That banner.
Oh, oof.
The Raiden banner.
Looks so good. Oh man. Oh well, here comes the thingy. Oh shit, how do I turn this shit off?
What the heck is this? Yeah, Miko talking?
How do I turn this off?
Wait, is the trailer playing on Bilibili?
It is. Yeah, and it's not even
up.
up.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, and it's not up.
Late.
Twitch. Where's the button to turn off Nico chat? Oh my god, there it is. La Signoria?
Signoria. Oh my god.
Oh my god, she's looking fucking freaky, dude. This is not my final form. When do we get her on banner?
Yeah.
Oh, finally, Sara
This is
reveal.
lame, cause
yeah. Is it still not up on Twitch?
still not up. Oh no! I think they're doing the banners in a different order. I think I got cucked.
Oh no. Oh no.
Might be Kokomi Sara.
Yeah, Kokomi Sara.
You got me.
Oh damn. Look at Traveler, here to have a rematch. Raiden Shogun. Oh my god, she looks so fucking awesome. Yes, Booba Sword. Look at those fucking frames, dude. She looks so cool.
Yeah, her animations are incredible. Oh, it's just buffering like mad for me.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ah, there he is.
This fucking kid. Oh man.
Oh wow, this is pretty dark looking.
I know. This weather makes me want to eat something spicy. Oh, it's
Hecking.
Kecking. Yeah, Kecking. Moon Festival? It's not time for Moon Festival though, right? Like
Almost.
is it really?
Actually, yeah. No, it's time to get. It's my mom was talking about getting mooncake and stuff.
Oh shit, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Wow, get cucked, dude. Twitch.tv.
Yeah, not up. I like this though. I like how they sitting around having tea.
Oh, my stream is buffering like mad.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tea. They have traditional Chinese foods.
Oh, that's why they showed it on the banner.
大伟哥刚才其实也已经提到了竹月节的一个重要构成，那就是梨月的饮食文化。大家都知道，梨月是一个有着悠久历史文化沉淀的国度，而历经千年的传承，到现在呢，美食也自然是梨月人生活当中相当重要的一个组成部分。这种饮食文化也将在竹月节中成为市民生活的一个焦点。
哎，那说到美食啊，我的脑海中自然而然地浮现出了相邻的身影啊，以及梨月很多的小吃摊。
哎，是不是好像还听到了 哎，来尝尝万明堂的手艺这样的声音啊。
哎，不这么说，很有画面感。
哦，当然，竹月节除了品尝美食之外，还有非常丰富的民俗习惯和文化象征。据说1000年前在古璃月，人们曾将竹月节与仙人求取仙道这件事联系起来。当然了，民间也对此有各种各样不同的看法，各有各的观点。不过经历了这么多年，传说的真实性已经很难考证了。所以竹月节的含义也就随着时代的变迁逐渐演变。
Wow, that looks really good.
容易被大众所理解。
I like how they're going back to revisit like places.
这一含义。大家除了赏月之外，也还会走亲访友，或者举办一些各种各样的娱乐活动之类的。
没错。
Always taking this opportunity to like redecorate
梨
Lyria.
月港的外观也会发生一些变化啊，部分街道和楼房。
Okay, I like this because I thought Lantern Festival was a little bit like underwhelming.
摆出自己的摊位。
Hopefully this isn't as underwhelming,
我
but
们身后这里，哎，这里就有一块啊，竹月节期间非常特别的广
look at all the money they spent on.
这种感觉很亲切。
Yeah, from the stage, yeah.
提瓦特大陆
This is where our gotcha money
什
goes.
么促销活动之类的吗？
这个可能要看。
Oh yeah, Mooncake Festival. Okay.
哦，不过我觉得现实里的石头和提瓦特大陆
Yes, they're talking about the festival coming up.
对。哎，那这次的那个竹月节是不是会有什么新的故事呢？
哎，对，这个我们之前也听到一些声音啊，就是说克勤将会在这次竹月节
Is it time for? Is it finally justice for Kaching?
Yeah, I guess they're talking about some type of story focus on her
好奇这件事情啊。
and Shangling as well.
那这次我们的旅行者会跟克勤和香菱2位伙伴一起走遍璃月，深入了解竹月节，并在这个过程中尝试各色的璃月美食。在这次旅行中呢，还有很多许久不见的璃月的老朋友们也会再次出场。
They forgot to press the start live stream.
重要节日。
好耶！
很棒。
哎，那么竹月节还会有哪些好玩的活动呢？哎，石头来给我们介绍介绍吧。
好了，没问题。那么除了剧情方面呢
All right, standard stuff. Fish. Oh my God, is this it, guys? I see fish.
一曲月辉。竹月节期间，冒险家协会在璃月、蒙德还有龙脊雪山地区会投放一定数量的竹月符与玄月宝箱。
Is this collecting
大家可以
ingredients?
从本次探险活动的负责人口中获取
Wow,
关键
treasure
线索
chest.。
这些信息
More chests, more dopamine hits.
打开玄月宝箱就能获得奖励啊！收集这个竹月符则是能是累积的啊，这是累积的，达到相应的进度呢，就能获得对应的活动奖励了。
哇哦，大家又有新的宝箱可以开了。
What is
我
this?
还记得我
Some
们的旅行
jade
者有一个
Oculus?
天赋
Yeah, seems like chest collection.
宝箱。
Jade collection.
估计可能就算不给旅行者们提供线索，大家也能轻松的找到。
哎，没错没错。
Oh, completion
奖
percentages.
励还包含一把新的4星双手剑贤
Tuna sword.
Tuna sword. It's a tuna claymore. Oh my God, dude.
Oh.
This
wow.
looks so funny.
是不是很惊喜？新的造
Yes.
型，全新的体验。
哎，这把双手剑也会像以往的活动一样保送满金链的吧？
是
Yes.
的，这把双手剑的突破材料也是作为活动奖励给到大家的啊。那么接下来另一个玩法叫做真耀匣宗。
It would be nice to have weapon skins, though. I'm pretty sure it's not.
营地挑战并击败不同的敌人，敌方首领拥有各种特性，需要针对这些特性进行战略部署。
Coaching and Shangling cooking
挑战前
adventure.
大家要可以通过摆出各种美食啊，来获得相应的增益状态。这些 buff 会成为旅行者们的强大助力。
Okay, so what they're saying is that you make food and then you feed it
此外
to get
送
buffs
十连抽的活动，云流星奔
into the thing.
Feed it?
Yeah, you feed. It's like
you
you,
feed
记得累积
a
钱道
thing?
从
it's like you feed the event
10枚就
and then you get buffs for during the event.
哎，另外大家的手
Free 10
冲双
pull
活状态
Yeah, free 10
也会
pull
被重置。在2.1版本更新后，大家充值购买创世纪
Is that
可以
they
再次
reset?
享受。
Yeah, it is. Is that reset so early?
那我们先休息一下，休息过后还会有更有趣的内容，大家不要走开哦。
Wow, that's a little early.
Oh yeah, it is, huh? Because
哎，你们都准备好了
it's
吗？
not actually a full anniversary yet.
Yeah. 2.2 should be full anniversary.
你们要去哪儿啊？
那
But then we have 6 weeks,
常吃哈。
so we will actually pass the 28th during this patch.
Ah, that's unfortunate. That makes sense
So
though.
I think that's why.
兄弟给你们打个样。
美味，谢谢。你好，
你好，
异世相遇。
Oh shit, Noel.
美味。
Damn, dude, why can't we get this KFC stuff, dude?
Yes. Oh, that's super rude.
你好，
相遇，尽享美味，可以了吧？
好了，宝贝啊，谢谢你。哎呀，回家再说啊，就这样啊。
I like how they gave the subtitles.
有什么需要吗？
Yeah, like the commercials have subtitles.
Yeah.
But the stream doesn't.
讲出来。还剩最后一份哦。
异世相遇，异世
相遇，尽享美味。
Oh.
谢谢。
Son of a.
What is this?
God damn it, dude. What the fuck? And a PS5 literally by his neck. Oh, live stream postponed until 6:30.
各位旅行者，欢迎回来。
Do you want to restart for that, or do you just want to
大家应该
watch the Chinese one?
Let's just watch the Chinese one. We'll
继续更新。旅行者加入反抗军
jump over to the English one.
有棘手的情况呢？他的决心又是否能够动摇雷电将军追求永恒的执念呢？这部分内容，我想请老姚来给大家展开讲讲。
好，首先要跟大家透露一个消息，
Ooh,
就
look at
是
this
到期的魔神任务
Oh man, that looks good.
1版本的更新中迎来最终章，千手白眼，天下人间。
Where's Sara in
魔
this?
神任务始终围绕雷电将军这一核心人物来展开。其实就像
Always
刚才
missing
大伟哥
characters.
所说的，旅行者需要用
Hard to
什么
get
样的
everyone.
手段来改变当下的局势，进而再一次直面雷电将军，并且撼动他的想法呢？
I like how
这
Ayaka's
些
centered.
题都会在这次的魔神任务更新中。
She is like the main
而关于这部分内容，我们将会
Oh yeah, that's
kind of
true.
the protagonist of this region.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
无想刃匣尖居然是被雷电将军砍出来的，好厉害！
是啊，不过魔神战争异常残酷，巴运岛在那场战役中化为废墟。据说，将军也曾在那时失去了珍视的事物。
五小刃匣尖是雷电将军一刀劈砍而成的，这个我们已经知道了。但将军在魔神战争中失去的所谓珍视的事物是什么呢？
这个的话，我相信通过大家在前期探索稻期的土地，大家对稻期这片土地上曾经发生过的很多重要事件已经有了初步的认识。那听到刚才这句话之后，
They expect us to finish some story.
的事物可能也有着不同的猜想。虽然我现在还不能给大家直接剧透，但其实，在漫长的岁月里，不断的失去这样的一个过程，是对将军的想法有了非常非常大的影响。
哦，那也许延寿令和锁国令就是在这种想法之下诞生的产物，对吧？
是的，可以这样说。这可能也会引发大家去进行一个思考，就是雷神这个人本人，他是否如我们之前所见是那样一个？
Wait, did they introduce these other guys? Like who?
Yeah, who they were in the beginning. Yeah, the guy on the left is like, I think he's like the IP someone who manages the IP.
那我们接下来看下一张
The guy on the right might be a writer, but yeah.
有趣，才见面就是一副要找我拼命的样子。
Piper people, no codes, not yet.
才这点小事就被激怒了，你好像变了嘛，变得不堪一击。
伞兵，嘿，他终于又出场了。上一次好像还是在 1.1 版本未归的西心中的活动里面，对吧？
是的。
对，大家不妨猜一猜他这次出场的契机是什么？还有，大家之前在 PV 中也应该看到了，其实有女士的登场。所以说，这次到期的剧情有2位执行官同时在到期登场，那也就是意味着他们的登场肯定跟当下的局势有非常大的关联。
这个不愧是伞兵啊，这次阵仗也是很大啊。
是。
毕竟伞兵是我们的执行官第6喜，所以需要一点排面，对吧？大家其实应该也已经注意到了，主角来找伞兵的时候，他是有一种非常愤怒的情绪在的。
是的。
那么伞兵之前说的小事究竟是什么？就是什么样的小事会让主角 有那种非常愤怒的情绪。其实这个也要留给大家在那个今后的到期的剧情中去逐步的发掘。哦，对了，伞兵的身世来历这一点也将在本次的更新中会给大家揭露一部分，感兴趣的朋友可以稍微留意一下这部分信息。
哇，这个厉害了！
哎，
让我想想，究竟是什么让你再一次来到我的面前？你的愚勇是为了庇护那些民众。
What would you do? What makes you think to come snatch me again?
才是你的本意。
I missed too much of it.
唯你永恒之人，让我看看你的觉悟。
Let me look at your resolve, I think.
我们的主角啊，终究还是再次直面雷电将军了啊。
是的，又到了话题度非常高的雷电将军的部分了。这次见面跟第一次在神像前的见面其实有着很大的不同，是否能够撼动雷神的想法，又或者说是否还有其他的手段来改变现状呢？一切答案都在这最后的决战之中。不过将会迎来结局的只是到期的主线故事，是一个关于永恒、愿望以及演寿令的故事。而放眼整个到期的未来，还有许多故事尚未完结，请大家今后也继续期待到期的剧情吧。
好的，好的，聊完那个新剧情，接下来就让我们看看2.1版本的新角色吧。
Alright, here we go. Character introductions. Oh, sexy spear.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh man, these animation frames look so cool.
Yeah.
我命十方世界雷鸣平息。
What I really like about her ult and her auto attack, it looks like it rends like reality, and it has like it rips like the space.
哎，是的。
Yes.
我来给大家简单介绍一
Is
下。
there? It's something. Do people have that? Does the character have that in Honkai? I'm sure someone does, right? Maybe like
神变恶要开眼，在对周围
Curse of Thunder?
雷元素伤害的同时，
Probably. I mean, same chick, right?
Yeah, it's literally the same chick. Same VA. Is it Miyuki
这
Sawashiro?
个状态也还会保留的吧？
是的。那这个状态持续期间，除了会与角色协同攻击，造成雷元素范围伤害之外，还会提升角色元素爆发的伤害。雷电将军的元素爆发奥义梦想真说则会展出梦想一刀，并在接下来的一段时间内使雷电将军处于梦想一心状态。
Oh, actually, I don't know.
同时，他的
Maybe not.
攻击、重击与
Unless the name is written
都
differently.
会转化成无法被附魔覆盖的雷元素伤害。这些攻击造成的伤害均被视为元素爆发伤害，并且在命中敌人时还会给所有的队友恢复元素能量。这个状态下的雷电将军免疫感电效果、抗打断能力也会增强。 那除此之外，雷电将军的元素爆发还会受到特殊状态诸愿白眼之轮的影响。队友放出元素爆发技能时，会根据元素爆发的能量给这个特殊状态积攒愿力。解锁固有天赋万千的愿望后，队友获得元素晶球或者元素威力时，也会给这个状态积攒愿力。诸愿白眼之轮的愿力层数直接会影响到梦想一心和梦想一刀造成的伤害。 而雷电将军的另一个固有天赋殊胜之玉体，能基于它元素充能效率超过100%的部分，提升自身雷元素伤害加成，并且提高梦想一心的攻击所恢复的元素能量。
哎，在战斗中为队友提供充能啊，应该能给大家提供一些组队的这个新思路吧？
是的，
而且雷电将军在元素爆发的时候会切换成用刀的攻击，感觉还是非常炫酷的。
是的，没错。
Yeah, I think it's interesting. She's one of the first characters where when she ults, she changes her weapon type. I think Child's the only one so far, right?
动作，并且为了表现雷电将军的从容、威严和神性，做出了更独特的动作美术设计。
Gonna C6 the way. Oh, Kokomi, she's cute. I like her design. Oh my god, look at these things. You know what these things remind me of? The little spinny enemies from Zelda. I forgot what they're called. There's a word for them. But this is
basically Zelda the game, but anime.
Oh yeah, they're called pea hats.
早安，
5-star Barbara.
我刚刚读到一段有趣的兵法，
It pretty much is,
一
right?
起研究一下吗？
Yeah.
下一位是珊瑚宫星海啊，一个
My
非常
animations look really good.
Yeah, they do.
的确，我看到过一些玩家评论啊，觉得星海很仙，特别美，像是来自大海的人鱼公主。
所以星海在战斗中呈现出的姿态也是非常灵动的，无论身处
Word on the street is that she's extremely underwhelming.
哎，没错。那为了表现星海优雅的气质，动画美术设计师
It's very
也花了不少心思啊。比如说在
she's got this cool water walking skill, apparently.
我们模拟了她在水中飘动的形态，呈现
Yeah,
出
they
更
just
加
talked
灵
about
动
it.
的
She
效果。
can walk on water.
星海使用神之眼，元素自然属性就是水了啊，使用的武器为法器，它的元素战绩海月之势会放出一只外形很像水母的幻之生物化海月。化海月会在场上持续为
Is that a
当前
jellyfish?
操作的角色呢恢复生命值，并对周围敌人造成水元素伤害。解锁天
Wait, can she walk on water forever?
No, no, probably not. Not like a permanent thing. It's I think it's doing some.
星海的元素爆发。
I'd pull her just for that.
If it was like permanent
water.
Yeah, if it was like permanent water
为它
walking.
附着以一来羽一这一特
Only during the ult.
Only during ult,
增加
yeah.
它的普攻、重击
That's
以及
lame.
化海月造成的伤害。固有天赋珍珠预备，还会基于星海的治疗加成啊，提升
damage in
特殊状态
water,
所带来的
god
增
damn
伤。在普攻和重击命中敌人时，星海还会为所有的队友恢复生命值。
So like if you ult and then you jump and then you land on the ocean, you take fall damage.
还能使它在水面上移动一段时间。哎另外还有一项固有天赋啊，叫做海奇击军，则能使队友在游泳的时候体力消耗降低。
好家伙，越看星海越像美人鱼了。
哎，是的。那说起来，星海还有一个特色啊，就是它的暴击率会降低，而治疗加成会获得提升。
啊，还有这种特性吗？
相信玩家朋友们很快就会研究出一套适合星海的装备和玩法。
I feel like this banner is going to be pretty underwhelming.
Seems like it.
Because I mean, who needs actually like a 5-star Barbara, right? I feel like we have so many other.
Hey man, we need more Hydro characters, okay?
Okay, all right, that's true. But like, not healing, it just feels like, you know, like Animo and like Hydro always gets like shafted to like, oh, we're gonna be healing class. So it's just like, wait.
That might just be what they want to do.
为将军大人实现永恒。
Oh man, Sara.
这就是我的愿望。
还有今天要介绍的最后一位新角色
really cool.
9条沙罗。9条沙罗的神之眼属性也是雷，使用武器为弓。我们在设计9条沙罗战斗姿态时，参考了弓道8节中的举、拉、会、离、残心等动作元素，从而体现出沙罗在战斗中的果敢与利落。技能方面，元素战技鸦羽天狗停雷招咒可以使沙罗瞬间后移，并获得乌羽护持。在9条完成蓄力射击时，消耗乌羽护持，并在命中位置留下乌羽。乌羽会在短时间内引发天狗咒雷符，对范围内敌人造成雷元素伤害，并对其范围内当前场上角色提供一定比例的攻击力加成。解锁天赋御攻移之后，当天狗咒雷符命中敌人，就会根据
I think based on her kit, I wouldn't have minded if Kokomi was actually a 4-star, but it probably wouldn't fit into the story. You know, because she's supposed to be like the leader of the resistance, making her 4-star.
That shit, I don't know how they determine that stuff, because like Ningguang is the most important character in the UA, but
she gets a 4-star.
She's a 4-star.
That's interesting. Yeah, I feel like they could have made Sara 5-star. I don't know.
提供相同的攻击力加成。
哎，这么一看，沙罗也有着比较可观的这个辅助能力。
I think it's just a matter of who they think will sell better or whatever.
Yeah.
释放元素爆发时，还会展现出天。
So they think Sara's gonna sell better, so they put her behind like a 5-star wall.
这个很符合沙罗在战场上这种帅气豪放的这个英姿啊！这3位角色在形象上和战斗机制上都非常具有特色，每一位我都非常喜欢。
哦，对，在这里我也要提醒一下大家，雷电将军的传说任务《天下人之章》和珊瑚宫星海的传说任务《绵龙之章》这2个故事也将在2.1版本中陆续开放。相较于主线之中的
Wait, Box, is that true? Is Yunfei really exciting? Just kidding.
还有大家都关心的那个话题
Oh damn, dude! Them fighting words. Where's Hige? He's gonna be rioting.
雷电将军和9条沙罗。
Wait, okay, so which banner is? No, Sara's on Raiden banner, yeah?
珊瑚宫星海。
Yeah, Sara knows. I have no idea. That didn't say much. That just said here's our banners. I don't even know which one's first too.
也将在2.1版本中
It looked like
有关武器的具体情报信息，
It looked like Raiden was
还
first.
官方的后续公告。
聊了这么多有
Yeah, that's what I
关
was
新的角色
thinking.
和剧情的内容，听说我们这次新版本还有一个非常重要的更新内容，就是我们的新地图。
对，没错。这次新版本将会开放2个新的岛屿，第一个是反抗军的
based on
Yeah,
the-
there's a 5-star catalyst, and it has to be Kokomi. Well, it's just like where is Sara gonna be? I'm pretty sure she's on Raiden
都
banner.
和明神岛有着很大
What
的
the fuck is this Kokomi
在
house?
这里最重要的建筑就是
Yes, this is Kokomi's house. Look at that. Look at them freaking shells.
却被群山瀑布所环绕。
Yeah, I think it is Raiden first based on the
海
thing.
奇岛的环境中漂浮着很多似有
Eat the
似无的
rich
水泡与幻之生物。岛屿的中心珊瑚宫是一座像是被大片的珊瑚所拥簇着的美丽宫殿。站在珊瑚宫上往下看，可以隐约望见雾气弥漫的巨大漩涡，梦幻而又
Look at that sea, yeah, the
与信
seashell
仰着雷神的
house.
到期其他地区不同，
This
海
is
奇岛的
nuts.
居民信仰的则是海奇大御神，也就是奥罗巴斯。珊瑚宫就是他们供奉
This will be fun to climb.
由于这样的文化差异，海奇岛的建
This is
筑
a
风
colorful ass map. Yeah, the colors on this region or this specific place look super nice, like even
接下
more
来
so.
是第2个新岛屿。
Oh
青
my
睐岛
god, this second
相信大
island.
家通过前几个版本的前瞻节目和一些游戏内的线索，已经
Finally, an island that isn't trying to fucking kill me.
青睐
Well,
岛
here's the
Yeah, here's the second
here's the
one.
thunder vortex.
When the whole thing wants to
这些
fucking
正是
kill
人们
you.
鲜少踏足此地的原因。岛屿本身的氛围也
It's like a
有些压抑
persistence only
不过青睐
ultimate.
岛上也是有一些比较有趣的事物的。好，例如这只守在浅濑神
Was that a
社
cat?，
自称是浅濑神社代公司的黑猫
Yep.，
它的名字叫做琴子。
好家伙，除了这个柴老板
Will you give me
道具居然还有
fortune?
猫公司啊！我好喜欢这个，真的想早点去一探究竟啊！
哎，是的。
It's kind of funny. In Inazuma region, they have
期待的
two
新敌人。接下来我们
two animals distinctly that like run something, a dog and a cat.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh no.
Oh, here we go, guys.
Electronid.
Electronid. Oh, damn. I know. When can we pet
Hydro hypostasis?
the- Yeah, hydro
Oh,
hypostasis.
yes. Oh shit, dolphin attack.
Literal
I have like infinite phases, like
I
the
know.
pyro one. Shit. New weekly boss, question mark?
Yeah. Pretty sure it's new weekly.
This is some story, dude.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get to see like how this comes about instead of just like
This is
it
like
being
Tartaglia
there.
in the Golden House.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be some sort of big story development. It's the Crimson Witch, guys.
哦，我们终于可以跟女士痛痛快快的打一架了吗？
No, I don't think it's going to be hard. I've heard that weekly is
虽然
pretty
是
easy
敌人啊
actually.
但女士的这个战斗姿态真的是太让人心动了，配合上这个战斗的这个 BGM 啊，有一种非常特别的美感在里面。
哎，是的，女士拥有一种非常高贵的气质啊，因此我们在她的形象和动作设计中融入了歌剧的意象，并精心设计了她的战斗动作以及
Fucking Vox, oh you've heard.
动态效果。一共
Son of a
6位动
bitch.
画师同学，还有2位动画技术美术同学参与了女士 BOSS 的制作，经历了8个月的时间。最终于完成了这场战斗的设计。在战斗过程中，不仅女士的技能变幻多端，她周围的环境也会产生很多变化，并对战斗产生影响啊。因此，玩家在战斗时不仅要对抗女士的威胁，还需要不断适应环境变化带来的挑战。相信这位拥有冰与火两重形态，并且技能丰富的女士 BOSS 会
And they're
给
not
玩家
starting.
带来不
They're
一样
not
的
starting
战
yet.
斗体验。
哦，那在一口气展示了这么多这个内容之后呢，我们先稍微休息一下，看一段广告片，来组这个动画码，让大家轻松一下。那么稍后再回到我们的节目现场。
Commercial.
Another delay, how long?
先带你熟悉公司环境。
Kind of where they didn't release Listic Nori as a playable character. I don't know. I feel like she's too much of an antagonist to be a playable character so far.
Not this early either.
Yeah, not this early. Maybe later on, but
好
yeah.
好干，工作时间一定要认真负责。你先把公司的规章制度给他讲一讲，没什么事儿，都去忙吧。
No, I'm pretty sure these are actors, and
不
this is
要
just
耽误
a.
太多的工作时间。
前面就是市场部，带你去你的位置看看。
哎，
这就你的位置了。你应该注意到了，咱们公司老板是个典型的工作狂，
I hate this work
非
layout.
常严肃认真，也带动了整个公司的工作比较专注和严肃。务必不要把任何与工作无关的娱乐
Non-work-related entertainment to
也不
the
要有任
company.
何扰乱公司良好工作氛围的行为，你明白吗？那你好好工作吧，有什么问题再来找我。
Who brings a breather to work?
新来实习生，你好，你好，我叫小明，请多多指教。欢迎加入我们。谢谢。
你是来找可莉玩的吗？
This is you, Dan.
Yeah, this is me.
到了平台上，立刻告诉我。
Look at the guy breathing next to him. No shame. No shame.
对不起。
God, I love these commercials. I look at Chingmain, I see.
Amber pillow. Oh, what the fuck?
你也玩原神？
Oh
各位旅
shit.
行者们，大家好呀！
雷电，
我是为
What
雷
up？
电将军配音的菊花花。首先，祝原神1周年快乐！非常感谢大家陪伴原神度过了充实的1年。在接下来的这个特殊的周年版本中，雷电将军也将和大家再次见面。我呢也觉得非常的开心，能够在原神里给这样一位极具魅力的女性进行配音。或许大家已经在之前的剧情中见识到了她威严的一面。 还记得他从胸口拔出刀的那一幕吗？给我的印象就是非常的帅气。
It'd be nice if they had like all their chibi arts like in the game somewhere for us to. I mean, I don't want to say like housing, but you know, we already have that. But to see their chibi cute
You mean
forms.
like Honkai dorms?
Yeah, kind of like Honkai dorms, but we already have dorms, or not dorms, but we have housing
We need
already.
dorms for our dorms.
Yeah, we need chibi dorms.
也祝各位旅行
They
者
should just
们
add their
在
WeChat
后续的旅途
stickers
中
to
能够收获
the
更多
game.
快乐。
In the game?
They don't.
Hello，
They don't
原神的
fucking
小
do
伙
it.
伴们，大家好，我是配音演员龟娘，很高兴在原神1周年之际
Aren't we getting a sticker update or like an in-game sticker update? I heard we are.
That's what we were. I feel like we were told that, but like,
Did it
we
happen?
were also told we would get our soundtrack like
同时又非常强
4 months ago.
Oh yeah, that's
right?
true. That's
当
true.
然啦，大家好像都已经知道他的名字了哈，珊瑚宫星海是海七岛反抗军最可靠的领袖。那他给我的感觉呢
Just wait till they
从外形
add
上看就像是从
A 5th
奇幻
party
的
member
仙
that's
界
a chibi
入凡间的
that you
小
have to
仙
pull
女
on a separate
但实
banner.
际上
Oh my
还有
god.
异常的女孩子
It replaces Paimon.
Picks up,
可爱的个性。
picks up our drops. Hell
大
yeah,
家进一
brother.
步了解他之后，就会发现他的一些非常有趣的小故事了。如果大家喜欢星海的话，
Yeah, box of
会
pullable
非常开
pets.
心的。
That would
最
be
后，祝原神和陪伴原神走过了第1年的小伙伴们周年快乐！
各位原神的玩家朋友，大家好，我是为9条沙罗配音的
Kokomi has
杨梦
dead
露
fish eyes.
非常高兴
Kind of makes
可以
sense
在原神
considering
担
her
任
where she
非
lives.
常英气的女性配音。
Under the
之前
sea.
大家应该已经
Yeah.
在2.0版本中跟沙罗见过面了。虽然他有着对雷电将军极度的忠诚，但也并不意味着他是一个丧失自我、绝对盲
What do
从
you
的
mean
人。
Kokomi sounds not what you expected? I thought she was already
判
in
断，或许
2.0
他也并不是旅行者的敌人。那么在这里我就不剧透了。
I don't think Box has heard her
还
speak
哦
in
是亲
Chinese.
自去
Okay.
体验吧。我也期待着沙罗在新的版本里与各位旅行者再一次相见。
Because she didn't say,
祝
the
福
wait is
所有
over, my
玩家朋友们
comrades.
Yeah.
1周年快乐！
在前面的介绍中，相信各位旅行者和我一样，对2.1新版本期待值已经拉满了。除了竹叶节和到期的新内容，石头，你那边还有什么没透露的秘密情报吗？
确实还
They
有
should just wait till the Chinese one is over
2.1版
and
本
then
将
start the
上线
English
纯
one.
净
Yeah,
和水
so we can
域
get a translation on a lot of this.
我猜
I think they are gonna do that.
Yeah.
If I were them, I would have done that.
水域有个，难道是钓鱼之类的？
But
对，没错，在2.1版本里面真的是啊，我们将要上线钓鱼系统，各位玩家可以在特定的水域
fishing.
钓鱼了。
They confirmed it. They said they're adding fishing.
对，那能不能
Oh, yeah,
先给我们
brother.
大家
Yeah.
介绍一下这个钓鱼系统有什么样的玩法呢
OK，
He doesn't want COVID, Dorf.
啊，其实啊，先在钓鱼之前
yeah, he looks like a little kid at the table.
He does.
It's really
这其中有
funny.
不少讲究不同的水域使用的鱼饵呢，类型也有所区别。完成鱼饵的制作之后，就可以开始钓鱼了。其中甩竿的操作非常的重要，只有甩在
Yup.
合适的位置，
Fishing
下跑鱼饵
game mechanic,
快速
guys.
吸引鱼饵上钩。
I'm ready,
一
dude.
旦鱼饵上
I'm
钩
ready to
抓住关键时
Ready
机
to be a master
及时
fisher?
啊，同时要
Yes.
注重控制
Master baiter.
将鱼饵钓起。
哎，听起来还是真不简单啊。
You have to manage the tension of the fish and where it is.
真
It
的是
seems.
说到这个钓鱼技术啊，我有一个非常有趣的事情要跟大家分享一下，就是为了能更好的指导
Finally.
队员进行动作捕捉。我们有同
Finally,
学
the gameplay we've all been asking for.
Yeah, fishing though is honestly something that I think people were asking like since like day one or even before. Because we always found
there were a lot of things being asked on day one.
他都会去钓鱼饵。
because fishing was like always like jump into the ocean, just grab fish. It seems
另
weird.
外，为了能够让大家
Right.
从水中钓出更多品种的鱼，那动画 TA 同学，也就是技术美术同学，通过深入研究 Unity 引擎机制，将鱼群动画的性能开销降低到了原来的1/20。这样，同一片水域中就可以出现种类更丰富的鱼群了。啊，那至于到底有多少种鱼呢？在此就不剧透了，请各位旅行者们到游戏中亲自体验吧。钓上来的鱼不仅能加工成鱼肉，兑换成奖励，还能在不同的区域钓鱼协会
The fish meat that you fish up, you can trade for rewards and other better stuff.
哦，对了，我听说还会有一些特别的鱼，好像叫做观赏鱼。我其实非常好奇
He
它是怎么
said there's I think specific fishing rods or special fishing
这
rods.
个品种中活力特别充沛的那个啊
Multiple
它可以
rods.
由旅行者
No, he's just said it here, Vox.
准备了一个特殊的家园摆设，叫做灵爪云池。在钓鱼
It's almost as if
玩法
Vox
中
is trying to refer to
都
something.
可以饲养在成哥湖这个池子里。
好耶！以后我们在自己的这个成哥湖里啊，不仅可以做摆设啊，种地，还可以养鱼了。
是的，是的。
那除了
Yeah, they
这个家园
yeah, in your
和这个钓鱼
teapot you can
相关
like
的这个游戏活动吗？
keep the fish as
在
pets.
熟悉了钓鱼的操作
Oh,
之后，
钓鱼 is
会迎
the
来
fish?
我们游戏
Yeah,
的一个
钓鱼 is
新
the
活动
fish.
叫做
Okay.
月中王国。旅行者
See, I got that because I actually know how to say it in Cantonese, but not in Mandarin.
与他一起进行
It's very similar. It's just the
传说中的
way
大
you say
连
it.
海中月。
海中月这名字这个好好听啊，有种这种美妙的神秘感。
Yeah, pet fishes inside your
有的能够
teapot.
实现人们愿望。
Wait, isn't Diao
哎，
isn't
好奇这个
Diao with a different accent also like the same
迫不及待
as
想
like
知
to
道
fuck or
旅行者
whatever?
和鱼是最
Ooh, I haven't heard that slang. I wouldn't know.
Sorry.
I wouldn't.
亲自去体验吗？
I wouldn't know.
听说这次版本更新
'Cause I just thought about,
这个新的活动，
slang
将在这个稻期城的秘密会馆里
in Kanto.
举办
Is that what they say?
的乱斗大会。
哎，是的，这个神秘的乱斗大会
Yeah,
叫
there's
做
a
百人一
there's a
回
phrase I can tell you
在这个
later.
挑战活
That's
动中，
interesting.
玩家需要将角色以2人1组的形式编成6组搭档，并为每组队伍搭配活动专属的特殊技能来进行。
Oh, this is the
也
um.
提供了多
I don't know
个
what this
适用角
was.
色来给大家选择搭配哦。
What?
哇哦，这个机制听起来很不错啊！
哎，是的，需要注意的
Another
是啊
challenge?
一支队伍如果在挑战中
Is it another temporary one? 'Cause
Yeah.
holy shit.
These are all
旅
events, I
行者
think.
可以使用接棒技能。
Wait, so fishing isn't permanent?
Fishing's permanent. Fishing is permanent. This is not. I didn't. I'm just.
挺热值。
Yeah, I'm just surprised they didn't give us an intro
入
card.
之后呢，就能够为角色提供战斗能力的加成了。
也就是说，我们要让12位小队成员团结一心，齐心协力，才能够赢得挑战的胜利。
哎，是的，那除了前面提到的这个活动之外啊，本次还会上线漂浮密林的派遣活动。各位冒险家需要根据
more geobishops and where to find them.
Yeah, pretty much.
安排冒险伙伴进行调查。
I don't think it's geobishops this time though.
那个漂浮
The floating balls.
元素生物。
哎，是的，所以旅行者们根据冒险家协会
What if they like improved upon it?
去安排人手的话
，what were the
事半功倍的效果，完成调查工作。
What were the
feedback was that it wasn't that great?
Wasn't that great? What was the rewards for the previous one? Did they give us primos?
Yeah, it was like,
的一种烦恼啊，
you know, a couple here, a couple there.
而不能放开。
It looks identical.
因此，在2.1版本中
Yeah, that's what I'm worried
家
about.
园系统进行了优化。部分摆设重复布置，第2件及以上所在。
What I'm worried about is they're like working on another like huge ass update to the game that will release in half a year, but everything up till that is gonna be like
repeated.
Enjoy the events from 1.2 to 1.5.
I mean, we've kind of already seen that with the upcoming Phantom Flow and also the previous the treasure coin thing.
Yeah.
And then now with this one, but I mean, these are all kind of like very minor. Look at this overview. I really like the fact that we get a fish claymore. That's really fucking cool. Like a meme weapon that just looks funny. Primo reset. That's nice.
在原神上线的1年里，我们收到来自世界各地无数玩家的喜爱和支持。在这里，我要代表制作组向各位玩家说句感谢，有你们。为了回报各位玩家的支持，在周年来临之际，我们也为玩家筹备了更多的精彩内容。原神的音乐一直是备受大家喜爱的内容，因此我们也做了特别的准备。接下来就由米哈游音乐总监蔡金浩老师为大家带来更多新鲜内容吧。
谢谢大伟哥，旅行者们大家好，我是蔡金汉。在大家的陪伴下 ，Hoyo Mix 和原神又迎来了一个新的里程碑。原神周年来临之际
，Oh my God！
玩家准备了特别的纪念演出，原神。
Oh, it's in Shanghai.
哎，蔡蔡老师啊
，Yeah, no
即
shit.
将到来的音乐会有什么可以向旅行者
Dude, Klee looks so cute.
音乐会的
Look at Chi Chi holding a tuba.
早在8个月
That instrument is too large for
希
her.
望这次的音
Can we
乐
get
会
this
能
live
够为
streamed?
全球的旅行者带来一场视听盛宴。对于许多旅行者而言，音乐是登录游戏时
Oh my
最
God!
Is he gonna be for sale there?
Can we have these skins, please?
我们希望能够
Please.
筹备之初，
Can we fly there?
计划先在国内举办一场线下的交响音乐会，同时保留录播版本，让无法前来参加的
Man, Lano, Venti's meant to be androgynous. It's this whole
同时，我
thing.
们还邀请了来自美国、比利时、韩国等多个国家的优秀乐团，为大家筹备了一
You guys in
场与
Shanghai?
线下交响音乐会风格完全不同的线上音乐会。
所以说会有2场音乐会吗？
是的。不过，考虑到近期的防疫情况，国内的这场线下交响音乐会可能无法按照我们的原本的计划与大家如期见面。在线下交响音乐会的筹备工作中，我们一定会遵守国家的防疫政策，在确保大家能够安全参与的前提下严密规划。
Talking about
再公布更多的详细情报。
Yeah, they're talking about they want to make sure it's safe.
则会如期与大家
Obviously
见
with
面
COVID.
敬请期待吧。同时，在这段特殊的时期里，也请
Yeah, they literally announced that it's this year.
办好家人
They have like 3 months.
以健康的
Yeah.
体魄迎接我们的音乐会。除了即将举办的原神音乐会 ，Hoyo Mix 还为大家带来一个好消息：原神的第7章 OST 到期地区的主题 OST 即将与大家见面。原神
Where's the soundtrack, boys?
至终的理念都是以管弦乐为基底，探寻风格各异的世界音乐文化元素。Hoyo Mix 团队也致力于在各个文化区域内寻找最顶尖的交响乐团
That's why I asked if they're going to live stream
进
it.
行合作。接下来有请陈志怡老师
Like,
为
please.
大家带
Yeah,
来
we
这次
want.
的介绍吧。
Oh yeah, my boy Yupeng.
哎，感谢陈老师来到现场，与我们分享到期
My
地
God,
区
this guy.
主题 OST 的相关信息。
谢谢大伟哥，大伟哥好，旅行者们大家好，谢谢大家对到期地区音乐的关注和喜爱。原神到期地区的音乐是由日本历史最悠久的交响乐团东京爱乐乐团与日本顶尖民乐演奏家们合作演奏录制，并由日本 Sony
What are they
Music
saying about
联合
Japan?
出品发布。
Just they had a lot of collaboration with like the Japanese symphonies,
录音、拍摄、
Sony, etc.
线完成的。这为期1个半月，
Elon Musk.
极度紧张
God fucking
跨地
damn
域
it,
跨文化。
Oh, he does though. He's got that wide face.
Hoyo Mix 团队带来了前所未有的挑战，经过不懈的努力，到期地区的音乐如期与大家见面了。在到期 OST 正式上线前，我们有幸能在本次直播中和大家分享音乐录制的现场画面。接下来就让我们一起前往东京歌剧城音乐会大厅吧。
When can we buy it?
I know. Never. He's got a wide jawline. Just really, really. Yeah, Sony Music Entertainment Japan. Damn.
Wait, does that mean they're like releasing it through Sony Music?
Well, I'm sure for Inazuma Music, this was probably like licensed through them to use certain things. Publisher licensed, because they specifically go to the region to get like their local symphonies to do the music for it. The amount of money they put into this game, like just for music production, is incredible. Like there's so few games out there that are even under AAA budgets that go to this extent, you know?
Yeah.
Like I watched the thing, that the critical analysis, and it's just like I was thinking, it's like, man, you know, everyone talks about Genshin being like a mobile game, a gacha game, but it has like the production value of like very few AAA games that don't even go this far.
Yes. God, I'm looking through Twitter. So it's such a fucking shit show.
Are they mad? Are people mad?
No, it's just like it was like really exciting to be like, oh, the live stream's coming, and it's like the Twitch channel doesn't even have the fucking live stream.
Yeah. Yeah, they said 9:30, which is 6:30, and it's already 6:47, and it's still not going.
Like I said, they should just... This is actually a longer live stream than normal.
Yeah.
We're 47 minutes in already. Normally they end around 42.
They gotta add in that music.
Yeah.
Renting a whole symphony costs 30k an hour, so you do the math. Yeah, I'm actually not sure how much a symphony costs. I have a cousin that plays for a symphony as well, but I don't know how much he makes. All I know is that COVID really fucked a lot of musicians up because symphonies closed, they couldn't perform.
Yeah. Live events and stuff in general.
Yeah, we're
really messed up.
Would you guys say that Genshin is the most successful gacha right now? No. No, Fate Grand Order still blows it out of the water. In terms of
wild to me.
In terms of profits, yeah, because there's no pity, and people are so into, they blow like 70,000. You know, the amount of like money that people throw at it. Yeah, and Uma is really hot right now.
I think Genshin has a lot of potential because I think Genshin's whole thing is it's trying to be a new IP that will cement itself as a global brand, whereas Fate is banking off of its existing legacy.
You know, I actually boxed some of the way. I don't think that's true. I think FGO is lower relatively. I'm not sure. I mean, it depends on how much, if the numbers I saw is based on USD or JPY. Can I join? I play Taiko no Tatsujin. it's definitely one of the Genshin is definitely one of the most successful games of gacha games of all time, though, for sure. It's really funny because a lot of people in the game industry immediately took notice when their news reports came out of how much money they made. It was so like, I don't want to say like bad, but it was so like shocking to people that even companies like Amazon were like, we need to do an analysis of this game. And I was just like shaking my head. It's like, you guys, what are you doing? Yeah, Genshin. I had a producer at EA talk to me as well, and he was like, yeah, like what Genshin has done is pretty incredible. Everyone was like, we didn't know this was a thing. Idiot, pretty much idiots. No, I'm being real, because anime gets a really bad rap in the Western culture, because a lot of people look at it and I don't want to say like, you know,
that's because it's the industry is a lot of Asians, lol.
Yeah, and anime gets a bad rap for being,
take a lot of shit. They don't take a lot of shit that comes from Asia seriously.
Yeah. And also, anime gets a bad rap for being kind of pervy for some things, and so I think a lot of people get turned off by that too.
I mean, it is, yeah.
Yeah, the hyper focus on like, you know, anime girls and high school girls, etc. I think people really don't like that or something.
Too much oppression, you know.
Look at this like Western dude here. They keep focusing on him. It's like the second time. Loli's an ecchi. I think a lot of people think it's childish as well. Oh, highest grossing. I know Pokemon Go is pretty big.
Yeah, Pokemon Go is huge.
Yeah, number 5 is Pogo.
What I'm gonna say about this chart is the good news. Well, I don't know. If you're a Genshin fan, the good news is Genshin is the youngest game in this entire chart.
Yeah.
In the top 30. So there's time.
yeah, there's time.
But
wow.
I mean, we'll see.
Wait, is Fortnite's revenue here just based on Fortnite, just Fortnite, like the mobile Fortnite, or actual like all of Fortnite?
Because I mean, I imagine Genshin counts like non-mobile purchases as well, so. I can believe that being Fortnite overall. I mean, that's actually lower than I thought it would be, though.
Yeah, exactly. That's lower than I thought it'd be.
Damn, FGO's total numbers are nuts.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's stretched across 6 years now. Honor of Kings, apparently, though.
Yeah. I'm surprised Puzzles and Dragons is still there, but that was really popular when it first came out back in the day.
Oh, shit, Gung Ho. Supercell. That's a lot of Japanese companies.
Yeah, because they're the genesis of the gacha mobile games. Like I recently watched the Wukong, the Black Myth Wukong trailer, and it's just like, honestly, I was thinking about it, like really stellar game design or game like development didn't come out of China until like the past, I'd say like 5 to 10 years. Not
yeah,
even,
that's what it seems like.
Not even 10. Like I think like 5 years in the last half decade. So like back in
I think what it is a lot of like Chinese studios have worked on supporting roles of like video game development for a while.
Yeah.
And it's just like just now they can finally like release their own games, right?
Yeah.
And you know how it's gonna go, right? Is that everyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, there go the Chinese again, stealing shit from everyone.
Yeah. I mean,
working for others and then, you know, going to make their own shit, take all the money away.
Yeah. A good example would be like NetEase, because like back in the beginning when Blizzard was doing really well, like in 2010 with World of Warcraft, when they entered China wouldn't let them just like do their own thing. They needed a partner, and they ended up partnering with NetEase to do the publishing. So yeah, and I'm sure they learned a thing or two. Yeah, at this point, China is copying China. They've gotten too good. They don't bother with copying the West. That's true, though. All the Genshin clones.
Yeah, I would say that's absolutely true.
看完了音乐现场，不知各位旅行者是不是和我一样，对游戏里中稻期地区的风景和音乐有了更多的认识呢
I find it endearing that Dawei still has braces.
Yeah, he's
我们在
trying
今年年
to
初
fix his
与日
teeth.
本 Sony Music 正式达成了合作。
Can't be permanent though. Like braces aren't something that you keep wearing. You get to a point where you.
Yeah, no, he probably started recently.
在这里
Very first live stream, he had it. Or no, he
音
didn't.
乐全力以赴的指挥家、演
It
奏
was
家
like sometime last year, late last year.
Oh, you mean the 1.3 live stream?
谢谢大家。
Yeah, I remember in the very first live stream that he had, or even in like the before Genshin released, he was on a Korean television show, or like a talk show, and he didn't have braces then.
除了音乐方面的惊喜之外，
Yeah, I guess
在
it's a
上线
recent
一周
thing
年
then.
的特殊日子里
Yeah.
原神团队也为各位玩家筹备了一
Well,
次
good for him.
，Yeah, good
纪
for
念
him.
活动。
Oh, where's my Lumine casual outfit?
Oh, this looks so cute.
Genshin fits?
不过由于防疫现状，大家的身体健
Yeah.
康是第一位啊，因此我
Enchant
们将
God
对嘉年
fucking damn
，I know,
it.
dude.
进行严谨的评估，之后再和大家一一分享。
Oh, why can't
有关
we
原神嘉年华的
go?
更多的
We literally can't get our shit together. Mihoyo would have been at AX, dude, this year.
更新。
They're gonna be there next year for sure.
在公测1周年之际，我们也准备了丰富的
Because we got anti-maskers and
中
anti-vaxxers.
文配音导演秦和甘
I mean, at this on a global scale, it's more than that
客气
now.
的配
But
音
yeah,
演员
it's just
谢颖
fun,
为大家
dude.
介绍这部分的内容吧。
I'm glad to hear that they're like proceeding with like, hey, we're gonna start doing live shows and shit like that again.
Yeah.
嗨，各位亲爱的旅行者，大家好，我是林素。
亲爱的旅行者们，晚上好，我是谢莹。
相信各位玩家都知道，《原神》即将上线。
Wait, who are
角
these
色
people?
异界的救世主
shit, I missed it.
在《原神》游戏呈现灵之曙光的联动活动中，来自诺拉的勇士埃洛伊，循着挑战的气息，来到了提瓦特大陆，开始新的冒险。
哇，那是新的冒险伙伴哎。
对，
那让我们一起来
Good
一睹埃洛伊的风采吧。
That's okay.
Which
Oh,
one's
is the other chick at Aloy's VA?
Who's the other chick there too?
Dude, this is a long live stream. What the fuck?
I
We're gonna hit
know.
over an hour.
Ooh.
Oh shit, Ganyu 2.0. Let's go, boys.
Oh, she looks like she has some type of infusion on her auto attack. Oh, damn.
Cool. Compound bow. Cool. No.
我是艾洛伊，虽然对这个世界还不太了解，但我的弓和箭随时为你所用。
Ah, Loa-E.
如果你的队伍需要我，我会倾力相助。
I like her VA.
在这次联动活动中，所有冒险等阶大于等于20级的旅行者，都可以通过游戏
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait until
限
2-2.
定5星角色
No
异界的救
constellations.
世主
Well,
埃
I
洛伊。
think that's a good
在
thing.
即将更新的2.1版本中，使用 PS
So you don't have to feel compelled to pull for a limited character or anything like
将
that.
提前获取该角色，并且额外获得与埃洛伊一起从异世界而来的名为掠食者的
As long as she provides like good utility or some type of like interesting play, I'll be happy. I don't really care if she has to be like overpowered or some shit.
角色。接下来有请
No, she shouldn't be overpowered. Let's be real here.
埃洛伊的技能吧。
好的。那么大
I
家
almost hope the next year's worth of characters are all underwhelming.
它的元素战绩冰城雪野。
No, I kind of agree with you. I don't want them to go the route of like, hey, we have to continue making more powerful characters. Like honestly, the drama over you and Mia kind of pisses me off, and just like people's
You know how
expectations.
mad everyone's gonna be though? Is that they're gonna be like, oh, of course, they made all the Chinese characters the strongest.
同时呢，埃洛伊会获得线圈效果。这种效果会提升埃洛伊的
But it's true, Ganyu
线圈累积到4层的时候，埃洛伊会持续获得一段时间的冰持效果，它的普攻伤害呢也将转化为冰元素伤害。
I don't think it's compound. I think her bow is a reskin of
攻击
compound.
后，处于冰持状态下的埃洛伊
Yeah,
的冰元
looks
素
like
伤
it.
害加成呢会逐渐的提升。在解锁天赋战斗覆盖后，
I say reskin, but I'm sure it's a new model.
效果后
It just looks like it.
队伍中的所
It's a
有
unique
角色
bow
的
to
攻击
her.
力都会得到提升。
Oh wait, no. In game, of looks like compound bow. What the fuck?
Well, in games using compound, but the art one is different.
Yeah, I think she's gonna have her own bow.
弓箭引爆后，
Stupid effect that doesn't
听
work.
起来很厉害。感谢甘蔗的详细介绍。
When you're not on
相信大
PlayStation
家
at
都会对
work.
艾洛伊有了一个初步的了解了。
Isn't it based on actual Horizon bow? I didn't play all of Horizon Zero Dawn, so I don't know.
此
Maybe.
外，还要向各位旅行者介
What is
绍
this
这次的合作伙
sponsor?
伴立邦。立邦即将
立邦
为原神玩家专属定制产品及刷新服务，为你打造崭新的宅中天地，更有丰富周边和游戏内的神秘奖励哦。
哇，那感兴趣的小伙伴呢，一定要关注后续联动的情报哦，
一定要关注哦。今天啊，我们还有一个重要情报要和旅行者们分享。原神将与天猫精灵的 AI 智能科技展开跨界合作啦。联合推出克勤
Oh my god
智能音箱，
没错，
这款音箱将会全量使用克勤
Wait, what is
中文，
this?
实现家庭场景下与游戏角色的智能语音
Something about shopping.
带给旅行者们全新的体验。
劳逸结合是不错，但也别放松过头。那么，相信这个克勤定制版的智能音箱一定能在生活中给旅行者带来十分亲切的督促和陪伴。那么同时，超高人气的冒险伙伴克勤，在各位的期待下呢，也终于加入手办制作计划了。一起看看克勤手办的最新情报吧。
There
Oh
we
my
go.
god.
Yeah.
Fuck my ass.
Do you need it? It
I
looks.
think I do.
Oh.
克勤飒爽的身姿实
It
在
sucks
是
is
太好
like
看了。
my first reaction is like, I wish it looked better.
Yeah, I think the face is a little weird. So we gotta see. Oh, and look, a nice Genshin Itasha.
Yo, they like blurred it out. It's like a Honda Accord, isn't it? Oh no, this is a
What kind of car? Yeah, they blurred it out. It could be a Japanese, a Chinese car.
年轻了吧？还差一个，群里那个我永远喜欢芭芭拉还没到，我们快来不及了。
再等等吧，应该在路上了，马上快到了。
我就跟你说了，别拼车，咱们直接打车过去。这么重要的事儿，再等也来不及了。我还想过去多玩会儿呢。
来了来了，师傅，我们人齐了，出发吧！目标原神。
I want that Paimon flag.
Yeah, a Genshin Fest commercial.
你觉得有远？大哥，你能不能把这东西整理一下呀？我俩实在是没地方坐了。
Barbara video.
Is that his boss? Yeah, that's his boss, right?
How did, dude? I gotta give him props for these commercials.
原来
These are
你也
amazing.
玩原神。
Oh, I think this is a Nissan.
今天怎么又堵了？
Wait, what?
Literally.
Oh god, it's the official guy.
Oh my god.
哎，可以走了啊！
原来你也玩原神。
So good.
看完了这么多前瞻预告信息后，我已经迫不及待要进入 2.1 版本畅游一番了。在2.1版本中，不仅有盛大的逐月节，还有到期的新剧情以及全新的地图。除了游戏更新外，更有线下的嘉年华活动和音乐会等着大家。希望各位玩家在
Yeah,
2.1
they're
版
talking
本
about waiting
都
for the
能玩得
symphony
开心。
or the concert.
在公测1周年之际，我们也收到了一份来自玩家们的赠礼。在今天这个特别的日子里，我想与大家一起打开这份礼物，让我们一起来看看吧。
Open presents?
Say, well, what? Presents? Anniversary?
嗨，大家好，我是方块勇士。今天是
Oh,
我
look how
作为
wide
提
that
瓦特
screen
旅
was,
行者
dude.
的第305天。
Oh, it's finally live.
我已经来到提瓦特大陆将近300天的时间了。
Well,
Hello， 大家好，我们是
Or not.
双双煎蛋。
我们成为提瓦特大陆的旅行者已经
Yeah, it's live. They're showing the trailer now.
295天左右吧。
Well, that fucked my entire like recording plan.
Child whale plushie. Yeah, I saw that on Ami
其实第一次看到原神的 PV 捕风的异乡人的时候，我就被高质量的画面与音乐所打动，有一种一见钟情的感觉，一下子就能感觉到，对，这就是我喜欢的游戏。
My favorite companion in game is Klee. Some of my favorite moments over the past year have been Klee's story quest, the entirety of the 1.6 update, her voice line, luckily all my new bombs are waterproof, and the excitement of what's to come when we finally meet Klee's mom.
我不是美少女，所以我今天来守护美少年。我是一本正直守护美少年的果子哥。虽说当初因为万叶，在玩原神的这一年里啊，每天上线去滴不同的角色，已经成了一种习惯。虽说这些角色我个个都想滴，但最喜欢的冒险伙伴还是来自御三家的安博和凯亚。安博作为游戏中第一次遇见的角色，就像邻家的女孩子，接地气又可爱。我非常喜欢使用它来瞄准敌人的弱点禁区机。凯亚则是在深入了解后，发现
all these players? Maybe. Yes.
原神中的每一个角色都很好看，为正直之力呼唤的同时，背后的故事也经得起品味。
The most memorable moment in Genshin Impact was when I first had to fight against Devalin. I had no excellent artifacts or weapons, and I was watching this dragon slapping me left and right. I remember it took me like 30 minutes to clear it, and the cutscene after that just shocked me. I instantly knew that I would fall in love with the game.
That was so good.
印象最深刻的一次活动应该是海灯节，那时候除夕夜嘛，就和朋友一起在鲤鱼港放宵灯来跨年。
对，然后因为那时候还处于疫情，然后我们有个朋友独自在外地过年，有一个朋友还在海外留学，所以我们就一起相约在游戏里跨年。
对，然后那天晚上刚好是除夕，鲤鱼港又飘起了万家灯火，大家都知道非常好看。
对，然后我们就4个人就俯瞰鲤鱼港，
就背后是那种冉冉升起的宵灯，有一种海上生明月，天涯共此时的感觉。
我觉得非常超越现实，就非常非常的难忘。
是。
最开始玩原神，只是因为当时想找个能打发时间的新游戏，没想到一玩就真的停不下来了。除了原神对每一位角色用心的塑造，战斗的体验和操作手感，是我在这个游戏当中找到的核心乐趣。
Genshin Twitch is just playing the original, what we kind of missed,
the one that we missed,
yeah, by like a few minutes.
并且把它分享出去。
Fucking shit, dude.
慢慢的，我制作的攻略越来越多，关注我的人也越来越多。到现在我
have to go back and rewatch it.
真的非常感谢大家的喜欢。
Damn, same picture of berries.
提瓦特大陆就像一个专属的自由小世界，可以在其中做许多想做的事情，比如延迟摄影。原神里每一个角色都像被赋予了生命，
What?
他们的身世、他们的过往都非常的鲜活，这不免让我好奇，想要更仔细的去观察角色的动作，
Nice glasses,
从
bro.
慢镜头的角度去探寻他们的一切。原神对于角色设计总能带给我全新的感受。我自己每一次做慢镜头视频的时候，都能收获很多的惊喜。
我自己作为一名游戏从业者，其实最大的收获应该是在原神里面找到了很多关于战斗以及大世界探索玩法的一些设计灵感。在大世界探索的过程中呢，我自己还会常常观察各种采集资源的分布区域以及规律，需要该资源的角色对应的一些故事联系。 还会分析各种宝箱。
Do you guys think these are the mega whales that they got on the vid? Considering Tenho's there? No, absolutely not.
战斗这一块呢，我印象比较深的就是肉头龙王这个
Those guys got the Barbara and Hu Tao
肉头龙王由于因
stands.
素结晶的反应，它能够额外获得一些
What a neat house.
Oh, he's playing on a PS5. Look at that advertisement.
设定挺有新意的。同时
Yeah,
我还
gotta show that you can play it on anything, man.
原神角色的技能机制，他们配对之间产生的一些元素反应。 这些都给了我很多自己去做游戏设计上的一些启发。
原神让我从一个只会玩游戏的玩家，变成了一个能为原神贡献小小力量，帮助萌新快速成长，帮助社区建设内容的深度玩家。也因为原神，我对自己的日常时间规划也变得更加合理，在上课之外留出时间更新攻略或者摄取其他内容。 可以说这段经历帮助我从重度拖延症患者变成了一个更高效的人。
除了游戏内容之外，我也一直被原神的音乐所感动。不论是在蒙德还是在璃月，音乐都成了游戏中密不可分的一部分，给了我非常独特的游戏体验。
Oh yeah, English stream is completely different.
Oh wow.
They have 6 of the
因为
VAs
觉得
on
原神的音乐非常好
like a
听，
giant
就
Discord
开
call.
始自己创作一些相关内容，也结识了一群志同道合的小伙伴。
They probably had issues like getting everyone together.
Simplemente como un jugador único.
Are they doing that live or is this a pre-recorded?
Pero también descubrí que no estaba solo, que había más gente que
I mean,
estaba viviendo esas aventuras en Table.
it looks live,
y que todos podemos jugar online. Así que poco a poco fue
They probably should have pre-recorded it.
Pero no solo personas que conocí gracias a Genshin Impact, sino que muchos amigos conocía desde hace mucho tiempo que por las distancias de
If that's how they're going to carry forward, I'd rather just watch the CN one moving forward instead of listening to. And not to be rude, but.
Una vez más y volvimos a poder jugar juntos.
Well, we you know, up until recently, it was always like that. There was a CN live stream, and then there would be an English one.
And it would be
But, like,
the English one would be quantifiably different.
Yeah, they're trying to.
So many friends and family
I don't know.
members to download the game.
I'm always down to watch the Bilibili one instead.
Minty Prince, who's this guy?
Well, we all play together. We
Yeah, who,
actually
like-
have a group chat where we.
I've never heard of this guy.
And the new events, and we make plans to play together and do bosses and domains. I don't think any one of us expected to be so enraptured with the world of Tevat and all the characters in it and the plot as it's unfolding. It has been a long time, honestly, since I've been so invested in a game and in a world and in a community that I'm so happy to be a part of.
谢谢原神，让我不无聊。
原神加油，
冲！
玩原神的每一刻都是很有趣的，要感谢原神给予我这么多快乐的时光。
我一定会永远支持原神，见证原神。我永远喜欢原
Gone
神。
you main, by the way.
原神真的带给了我很多的乐趣和惊喜，希望原神能越来越好。同时也希望原神能在剧情上有更多有趣的命题，让玩家们一边成长一边思考。原神加油！
衷心感谢各位玩家在过去1年里对原神的喜爱，以及对原神制作组的包容与支持。在未来，原神制作组会努力制作更多高质量的游戏内容，为大家提供更丰富、更有趣的游戏体验，让大家能在提瓦特大陆拥有更多难忘的经历。希望原神能一直陪伴各位旅行者走得更高更远。我们下期再会。
Wow, is that it?
Yeah, that was abrupt.
That was a pretty abrupt end, yeah.
I'm like, what?
How many codes did they give us today? 3? I feel like I only had 2. Yeah,
I only got 2.
Let
Do you
me
want to switch over to the English one?
Yeah, let's switch over to the English one. I'm just confused right now by if this is really the end here.
All around the areas of Liyue, Mondstadt, and Dragonspine.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes.
Where's the Korean stream? Is it on like Africa TV or something?
Ooh, it might be. Africa TV.
Wait a second. That sounds
Can't
like a big
believe-
treasure hunt. I love treasure hunts. I love treasure hunts. It's so cool.
That's right.
Oh yeah, the English was completely different.
As soon as
Yeah, this is a logistic nightmare, dude.
Yeah.
Moonchase charms to receive even more rewards.
Ooh, new treasure chest to open. That's always
Oh,
fun.
Kaching Mains is doing the Korean one.
As Zhongli himself said, us travelers have a treasure-finding talent surpassed by no.
Oh, wow.
Yeah? Yeah?
Okay. Nice try, Sarah, but I think Zhongli sounds a little more like this.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Oh, Zach is a good VA.
Who share that memory.
Was that
Okay, yeah, that's good. But seriously, you two, getting back to the event. We should also mention that the rewards for Moonlight Seeker include a brand new 4-star Claymore, Luxurious Sea Lord.
Wait, is this real?
Luxurious Sea Lord.
Oh shit.
Not a sword, honey. That is a fish.
He voices Moon Carver. That's pretty cool.
It's a big fish. The hilly trolls won't know what hit him.
This is a big fish.
Okay.
Come on.
I like how they call it luxurious Sea Lord.
Okay. I'm sorry. That's insane. Oh my gosh.
Because it is Lambo. It is. I think it's less scripted.
I am a professional.
They probably just have like a thing where it's like, hey guys, here are the topics to cover. Go ahead and cover. Like, voice actors get on a Discord call together and set up this recording. I don't know if this is live though. Like, I wonder if it's pre-recorded and they had to do this reaction like beforehand.
The weapons refinement materials will all be available as event rewards.
I'm so happy.
Oh, there's the third code. Okay.
I guess even a fish sword needs refinement materials.
Yeah, it's called seasoning, Zach.
But we still have another type of event gameplay to cover too. And the second part of event gameplay is called Trail of Delicacies.
Looks like Zach is leading this Discord
That
call.
sounds like my kind of event. Yeah.
That's cool.
Travelers will be tasked with locating camps of monsters across different areas in
Zach is the voice of
variety of
Albedo,
enemies.
or
Each camp will
No,
have
Ether.
leaders that have
Ether,
been affected
okay.
by some special buffs or effects.
The main
Additionally,
character.
players
Yeah.
will be able to submit dishes as offerings to receive corresponding buff effects, which in turn will then help travelers.
AKA not an actual voice. Damn box. So that's too real, dude.
Nothing wrong with that.
Poor Zach.
You are correct. Yep, I guess it's time to put those cooking skills to good use. Travelers.
At least he gets a voice Moon Carver.
That's not all, because to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of Genshin Impact, travelers will be able to participate in the new Passage of Clouds and Stars login event.
Oh.
Simply accumulate daily logins throughout the event period to claim up to 10 intertwined fate,
Who's
along
the voice
with
of,
various other rewards.
That sounds nice.
What's it called?
Awesome.
Cloud
There's one more
Retainer.
important note. Every traveler across all servers will
He also has the most experience streaming, so I think that makes sense. I agree.
Everyone will be able to enjoy a double amount of crystals for a purchase again. Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, initial top-up bonus reset.
Hell yeah, brother. Ready to
to spend. I think they know because of Raiden. I'm happy they're bringing that. I was thinking about it. It's like, damn, am I gonna have to wail extra hard because of Raiden?
Where the 2.0 story left off.
I mean, all it's gonna give you is an extra $200.
Still, but yeah, cheapest C6 ever.
Zero was so jam-packed. I mean, so many important
I
things.
need to buy before 2.1 for double refresh. Yes, you need to buy all your doubles now before 2.1 if you want to take advantage of the double top-up bonus.
For anyone that hasn't cleared the storyline from 2.0 yet, spoiler alert. Oh no, avert your eyes!
All right.
So Laura Stahl is
All right. So, in the last chapter, the traveler joined
She's Xinyan,
the ranks of
right?
the resistance
I have no
forces
idea.
fighting against
I don't
the
follow the English VAs.
We still don't know what challenges lay ahead for the resistance and the traveler. Does the traveler actually stand a chance of shaking the Raiden
Oh, she's
Shogun's
Barbara.
persistent
My bad.
and unwavering
I'm gonna hoard these bonus gems for Ganunu.
Oh, this storyline is really building
Sarah
up.
Miller,
Super
Cruz, Genshin.
So for all
Oh,
our
she's
travelers
Lumine,
who are
okay.
anxiously waiting to see what will happen next. the story
Oh,
will
Sutherland
continue
is
unfolding in the
Xinyan, I
final
think.
chapter of the Inazuma Archon quest, arriving in version 2.1. Omnipresence over mortals.
Oh, Act 3 of the Archon quest. That's what they called it.
Still be revolving
Oh yeah, but she's
Shogun.
Jean.
Yeah, definitely. What lengths will the traveler go to in order to turn the situation
Sutherland is
Inazuma
Jean.
and alter the imposing will of the almighty Shogun? All the answers will be revealed in the coming Archon quest.
Dun, dun, dun.
They are. The visuals are so good. I mean, art. MiHoYo's got a
Is
fucking
that it?
amazing
You
artist.
can't tell us anything else.
They do.
What's gonna happen next? Well, we've got to be careful.
Ellie
with
Baskin,
story
Amber,
content, you know, like
and then Josie Montana is
right. No. Okay, well, just as a sneak peek, we do have some screenshots from the
Kaya.
one storyline to share with
Okay.
everyone. So let's have a look.
Gimme.
Okay.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible.
Oh wait, Laura Stahl also does Xinyan.
Archon
My
War
bad.
was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too.
And Paimon is very polarizing.
Great. If I'm remembering correctly, we already knew that Musajin Gorge was the result of Raiden Shogun's blade, right? But what did she mean when she said the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way?
Right.
Looks like Kaching Mains has gone back to the English live stream as well.
Travels and picked up on what has taken place in Inazuma up till now.
Clues and hints.
I'm pretty sure everyone has their own guesses about what she may have lost, but all I can say is that the gradual process of losing
Lost her girlfriend, Kiana.
Oh my gosh.
had a big influence on the Shogun.
Wait, maybe. Okay.
No spoilers, please.
Maybe this was the catalyst behind the Shogun's decision for the Vision Hunt decree in the Sakoku.
Of course. Of course.
The things I think.
Yeah.
Right?
I think you might be right.
I wonder if Zach knows what happens in the story, given that he has literally 0 lines. I'm sure they do to some
We
extent.
saw in version 2.0.
I'm
Probably
surprised.
barely, because if you've listened to any of the voice actors talk about kind of like the NDAs they have to go under and the work they do, they're only given like the
Very
lines
little.
they have to voice,
Oh,
and then they
wow.
just do it, and that's it. Like there's no like
Screenshot.
they're never required, you know, for their work to like get together like this, you know,
Interesting.
and to understand what's going on in the game because they're hired just to voice.
Yeah, just for their voice.
All worked up over nothing.
Interesting. Yeah, Zach has no lines, so he'd get nothing. That's a good point. Paimon
Yeah,
probably
like,
Paimon
if
probably knows
anything-
most.
Yeah, because if anything, Zach just knows what happens because he plays the game.
Right.
Deer finally makes another appearance.
I think Paimon, the voice of Paimon would be the one who knows the most. She has so many lines.
Right. Because Paimon's practically your narrator.
Yeah.
Reconciled Stars event back in
Paimon and Bainsleaf.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You know, I also noticed that the Senora was in the trailer earlier as well. Seems there's always some trouble wherever those two show
It's serious business. Even mods have to sign NDA now. Yeah, I can see that, Merc, because honestly, dude, they should have done that earlier. There's a lot of stuff that leaked into the mod channels that was like, should we know this?
Oh, yes, the Balladeer.
Wow.
Seems like they'll be playing
It's bad shit, dude.
They didn't have their shit together in the beginning. That's honestly what it was.
Harbingers. Any encounter with him is gonna be.
What is community management? Am I right?
Yeah.
The Traveler was looking
Epic is
pretty
right.
serious when they were confronting Scaramouche.
Yeah, Paimon's a true MC. Kind of like the video, the serious critique. It's like Paimon's actually the main character, and everyone is around her is just.
They stole his fish.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, not the fish.
Maybe.
It's gotta be.
I think players will have to play the story and find the answer for themselves.
I knew it.
No spoilers. Gotta be. No spoilers.
Well, before we move on, there's one more thing I'd like to mention about the Balladeer here. When travelers successfully
Scaramouche.
complete the new storyline, they'll discover the true origins of Scaramouche.
I
Oh shit, true origins. Wow.
I need it right now.
Scara douche.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I've always.
I'd like to see more of like his kind of like crazy yawn side
Yes.
Okay.
You know us well.
On
and murderous
to our
intent.
final screen.
Oh, you know what I realized? They put the chat and emote only, probably because the last time everyone was spamming cocks.
Oh,
What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again?
probably a good thing.
Do you hope
Yeah, that's a good thing.
shelter
We don't
those
need
people?
Twitch chat anyway. Not for it to stream this big.
Millions of seeking an
Yeah,
audience with
200
me.
like 250,000 people
So be
watching.
it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
Yeah, yep. Honestly, it gets out of hand. A lot of it is like tailored from a lot of the streaming community's community. They don't really temper their
from the first time they
group.
met. But the real
Definitely.
question is,
Yeah.
what will it take to convince?
They
the
do.
Shogun
They would
to
just
change
they
her
would
heart?
just spam the
All of this comes to light.
the eggplant thing.
Final battle.
Dun, dun.
No, they spammed ASCII art of penises.
Oh my
It's
god.
quite the
Yeah.
fateful moment, huh? Sounds like it.
So it was pretty bad.
Haven't forgotten your Knights of Favonius training.
Never.
Oh, that would not be good. And-
No, it would not.
Once again, everyone will need to play through the story themselves to discover what happens. Oh, yeah, I knew you'd say that. I think that's it for version 2.1 storyline. But next, let's take a look at some of the new characters coming our way.
I wonder why they don't.
I wish they did do chibi.
Yeah, it's because I think the format of this. See, I again, Lano, I don't know if this is actually being live streamed right now, or it's just this was pre-recorded. It's a lot more production effort to have to do the chibi, and it's easier just to draw boxes and have people.
Having 6 people in at the same time though, and having these trailers play properly is actually a lot of production work.
It is.
Though. I don't know if I don't know if they like had some huge issues right before, but yeah, it definitely seems like, you know, they gotta iron some stuff out.
Command the thunder in all corners of the world.
I think it's pre-recorded. I think it's pre-recorded.
That was incredible.
All right.
Yeah.
So, I know that many of you have been waiting to see the Raiden Shogun as a playable character in the game.
Someone has to be managing like the scene switching and the trailers playing. That's still production.
Yes.
Zach, let's do it.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Is the person streaming this is the production manager who's managing the call and the trailers. So there's more to it than just, I don't know, pressing play.
Elemental skill, Transcendence, Baleful Omen, deals electro damage to nearby enemies and will grant each nearby party member an Eye of Stormy Judgment effect.
Okay.
Yeah, her E is really cool. Her E is basically like a
It'll
turret.
be good for the entire team.
It's so good.
Okay, so what effects will this grant our characters exactly?
The Eye of Stormy Judgment will perform coordinated attacks alongside the active character, dealing AoE electro damage, as well as increasing the active character's...
Yeah, her E is Power Crab Yoimiya alt. Oh my god.
That's interesting.
When the Raiden Shogun uses her
Well
elemental
then.
burst, Secret Art Muso Shinsetsu, she unleashes the Muso...
Guess I'm building an Inazuma team.
causing her to draw her sword and perform attacks with her tachi for a certain duration. This is called the Muso Ishin state. Nice. So she's switching weapons during her burst. Yes.
Oh, that is
Yes,
fancy.
exactly. While using the Muso no Hitotachi, all the Shogun's normal, charged, and plunging attacks will be converted to electro damage that cannot be overridden by any other elemental infusion.
Makes sense.
Okay, so it sounds like the Muso no Hitotachi is really as scary.
Or Chongyun, dude.
Made it out to be.
Yeah, but
the only dude with an infusion that can be overwritten.
Let's keep going.
as a 4-star, I guess, yeah. Her attack animation's so fucking cool. I agree. I love it. It looks so
Charge
good.
energy for all of her teammates, and she will be immune to electro-charged effects.
Yeah.
While also having increased resistance to interruption.
So she's immune to electro
Raiden
charge.
Shogun's normal, charged, and plunging attack.
So no more of that staggering bullshit.
Burst damage.
You know how we always hated how if we're in the water and then we get electrocuted and we're basically stunned?
Only while ulting, right?
Yeah, only while ulting. And only while Shogun, yeah.
If the Shogun's energy recharge surpasses 100%, she'll receive greater energy restoration from Muso Ishin, as well as increase its electro damage bonus.
Wow.
Oh,
So she can
yeah.
even restore
Right.
energy for her teammates. That's useful.
No pyro conversion by the Pyro Archon
I'm
C6
really looking
Bennett.
forward to her myself. It's so cool how she wields her blade. And all right,
Yeah.
let's take a look at our next new playable character.
No.
What, you don't like Kokomi, dude?
Ah, she's cute, but yeah. I like her design. That's about it. Zach, please call it Bulbasaur for Twitch chat. She ain't a loli. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
Jesus.
Good morning. I've just read a fascinating stratagem. Would you like to study it together?
Oh, I like her voice, her English voice actor.
Oh my gosh. She looks amazing.
Wow. Wow.
Here we have Sangonomiya Kokomi. As you can already see, she is a very nimble and graceful character.
I already
So
love
graceful.
this.
She looks really elegant, but also really cool at the same time.
Yeah.
Kind of like
Yeah, like kind of like a mermaid princess.
I hope so too, Box. That would be so cool. The switch in voice.
Absolutely. And Kokomi moves in combat with so much agility, and somehow she manages to maintain that elegant appearance no matter what is going on.
All right, tutorial when?
Yes.
Well, I was hoping Yoimiya would say pew pew pew, but she doesn't.
All right, so Kokomi has a Hydro.
Oh, I guess she
and
does,
wields
yeah.
a catalyst in combat. Let's dive in.
Night
Her
Lambo.
abilities.
Have a good night, dude. Aren't there some voice lines in Yoimiya's like voice lines that we can hear that or no? Like in her profile?
That was amazing.
When
Good
she-
opportunity.
When she
I don't
uses
know.
her
I haven't
elemental
checked.
ability called Karage's Oath, she summons a jellyfish-like illusion. called
Yeah, she says pew 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 in all languages
This
in the trailer.
illusion will remain on the battlefield and continuously restore HP for the active character while attacking nearby enemies, dealing hydro damage.
Okay, Kokomi's elemental burst, Myriad's Ascension, deals hydro AoE damage to nearby enemies and causes her to don her ceremonial garment, which increases the damage dealt by her normal
I can barely
and
hear
charged
Sarah.
attacks, as well
Yeah.
as Bake Kurage.
The ceremonial garment looks so pretty.
It's so
Yeah. floaty.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god,
Very
floaty.
nice.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So pretty. And finally, her passive talent, Princess of Watatsumi, reduces the stamina consumption for teammates when swimming.
She's a princess. She's totally.
Oh, Raiden's for sure looks really good. They like spent extra time on that.
Yes. I'm pretty sure Zach's still gonna drown.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Merc Chinese fairy style. She definitely has that aesthetic.
Kokomi has a
Yeah.
special trait. Her base crit rate is negative 100%, which means she doesn't benefit from crit rate or crit damage.
Wait, what?
However,
Yeah, she has negative.
enjoy an increased healing.
It's really funny. But yeah, she has like no crit rate apparently, and it's really hard to crit. But you know, some person out there is gonna be like, oh, Pepega, I'm gonna build like 150% crit rate just so she can have some crit rate.
There's definitely a lot of cool things going on.
So they really don't want her to do damage. So which was it seems like a big
Holy
turnoff.
fuck.
We have
Yeah.
one more new character to introduce.
Barbara does.
Elemental mastery character? No, please. If they want to emphasize elemental mastery, they have to make it easier to build.
Yeah.
Like we can't keep getting this fucking shit.
Yeah, already building.
RNG determines our gear.
Yeah, Sayu is already really super fucking annoying. Looking at that, it's like, hey, build EM. It's like, no, I don't want to do this, dude.
Yeah.
And you have to put it on VV. It's just like, no.
I mean, you could do non-VV,
Yeah.
but no one wants to do it because
Yeah.
VV set is best for Animo.
For the Almighty Shogun's will. That is what I aspire to.
Genie? Tirado?
Seto Asami.
Our third new character for version 2.1 will be Kujo Sara.
Oh,
Hello,
right.
Kujosara.
She's the rival general to Kokomi.
I thought she was supposed to scale harder with HP and stuff for damage. She is, Box, but I don't know if they changed it. I think they did.
Tengu Storm Call allows her to backdash and gain crow feather.
Crit rate perma-freeze Kokomi, let's go.
Zach, tell us more.
Will do. When Kujo Sara charges her bow, she consumes crow feather cover. The arrow fired will leave a crow feather behind that will trigger Tengu Jurai Ambush, which deals AoE electro damage and also increases the attack of nearby characters.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, that's some seriously specialized archer mechanics.
So I think the way that this is played is press E, then charge attack.
When Tengu Jurai Ambush hits opponents, Kujo Sara will restore
Sick.
energy to all party members based on her current amount of energy.
Kind of sounds like Aloy is gonna play that way too, because she throws that grenade or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Right?
like friends.
That's a good thing.
This order reveals Sara and Kokomi banner. No idea.
Subjugation, Koko Sendo.
Yeah, they didn't announce the
Strike a target area
the
with
actual
Tengu
schedule of the
Jurai
banners.
Titan
Yeah.
dealing
I
AoE
think Raiden's first though, based on the orders from left to right, if we want to believe that.
out, dealing
But
more
I have no
instances of
idea.
AoE electro damage. These Tengu Jurai will also provide an attack bonus.
Yeah, Kujo Sara fits
Yeah, it's always been
really
left to
nice
right.
into the
So if left to right is by anything to go by, then it's
By the
Raiden's
way,
first.
Kujo Sara's idle animation and elemental burst show her.
Then that means
Crow
Sara's and
feathers
Kokomi's
emerging,
banner, right?
which definitely
Maybe.
wins some style points, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
I have no idea. Now I thought it would be Kokomi first, just based on story.
Really have unique
And Sara, because of like, you know, we saw them most recently, I guess in the Archon story,
With
but
the release of these new characters, the
yeah.
new version will also be adding the Imperatrix Umbrosa story quest for the Raiden Shogun, as well as the Dracena Somnolenta story quest for Sangonomiya Kokomi.
Ooh, more story quests.
okay, so 2 story quests for Raiden and Kokomi.
These are always such a great opportunity for travelers to get a more in-depth view at new characters and their stories.
Okay, so the big question is.
Yeah, we'll see what the English live stream says for the banner schedule. Maybe they have something different, but
Well, the
I
Raiden
doubt it.
Shogun and Kujo Sara will be appearing.
oh,
in
there it
first
is. See,
event in version
so Sara is in Raiden's banner.
I thought you
Sangonomiya
called it then.
Kokomi will be appearing
Good
in the
call,
new
good call.
version's second event wish.
I told you. The Twitter post, guys.
It was reversed on Twitter.
2 new 5-star.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
In gold
It was Raiden.
as well
It was
as
Raiden, Kujo, Kokomi.
We'll be posting
Raiden,
info on those
Kujo, Sangonomiya.
Oh, in terms of time, right? When they posted in terms of earlier.
The
Okay.
exact order that they got posted in.
Okay.
We did it.
Besides those exciting new characters coming
Skipping
our way,
Kokomi banner.
Yeah, skipping Kokomi banner. Yep.
huge content for us to review.
Are you actually gonna skip? You want one copy of every character?
I'll get
right?
one copy, but I'm not gonna roll in anymore. Just one is fine, just so that I can have her. That's
Completely
it.
new areas to explore.
Part of me wants
So there are more
to.
areas
Kokomi's
to
done for it. I don't know,
already.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Like I'm.
Part of me wants to collect every character in the
Zumba.
game.
Oh,
Like one copy, you know. But even that's
Lots of
still
new
expensive
areas
enough.
for
Or
release
I'm
in
like, I don't know,
Inazuma,
dude.
And version 2.1 will be building on that with 2 more new areas for travelers. to
C6
explore.
Raiden. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try to C6 Raiden.
The first
Jesus.
area is Watatsumi Island.
I mean,
To the
I
resistance.
feel like if any Inazuma character is worth it,
Area
it's
is
Raiden.
located at a considerable distance from the other islands of Inazuma, so travelers can expect to see peculiar landscapes and unique culture that somewhat differs from that on Narukami Island.
100% Kokomi's gonna be the least rolled character in the game, even less than someone like Yoimiya and Child,
A
probably.
key point of interest on Watatsumi Island
So
is
sad.
the Sangonomiya Shrine, which lies surrounded by mountains and misty waterfalls. Yeah. The shrine serves as headquarters for the resistance forces and exudes a dreamy aura.
Albedo would like to talk to you. Oh, that's a good
You
point.
really weren't kidding about how unique this place is. The scenery here.
I feel like
is so
Albedo still
different. It
performed pretty well though.
He did overall.
Considered.
Yeah.
Agreed.
It's almost like another fantasy.
Because no one was ass mad about Albedo.
I know. So the people of Watatsumi Island believe in the Great Serpent, which is their god.
Yeah, even the torii gates are different, and the colors of the locals' garb look really unique.
You know,
I got that blue.
Attention to detail here.
Is this like Okinawa?
Oh, it's so
Is this
good.
like a parallel to real life?
Now on to the
Oh,
second
boy.
new area coming in 2.1, Seirai Island. Hopefully everyone was able to catch a glimpse of Seirai Island from the version 1.6 special program.
Oh, wait. Really?
You guys need to pay attention, come on.
Zach is calling them out.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Anyway, Seirai Island is constantly enveloped by violent storms. The place has a strange, gloomy atmosphere. So
This place
people
looks so
seldom
fucking
ever
cool.
set foot on the island.
Yeah.
The island's ramshackle villages, withering trees, and abandoned shrines all seem to tell the sad history of this area.
I'm honestly trying to figure out why anybody would want to go there.
I can totally hear Josie saying, "Cool it
Well,
now."
even in a place like this, there are all kinds of interesting things waiting to be explored.
Cat.
For example, we have a talking black cat that is the provisional head priestess
Oh
of
shit! It's the
Shrine.
cat from Salem, the Teenage Witch.
Oh my gosh.
Not only does Inazuma have a boss Shiba Inu, it also has a kitty priestess. You guys know how I like those cats.
What? You like cats, Stephanie?
They called it a kitty priestess? Okay.
Gloss over the fact that the kitty talks.
Talking dog and talking cat. Can I get a job, please?
Pretty interesting. I'm sure travelers will find plenty to explore there.
A Kuroneko?
So
Yes.
much. And with all these new characters and new areas to explore, what would a new version be without some new enemies to battle?
I was hoping that would be good.
So let's take a look at some of the new monsters that await us in version 2.1.
Oh, this is definitely pre-recorded. I feel. Unless they have like Like the ability to like, what is it? Like scale the volume down on Discord, like automatically when they switch scenes? I don't think so.
Well, you can.
Can?
Just use an audio mixer. I mean, I think you are right though. I think this is pre-recorded. I think there's too much risk in like going live and then having a problem while presenting.
Yeah, and you know, some of them are reading off of a script for introductions, so yeah.
Yeah, of course. It's just like, what the fuck happened when they couldn't launch the stream for like 45 minutes or whatever, or over an hour.
All right, have a good one, Sparks. Yeah, the Ian one is just a repeat. It's fine. We're just getting some more information because they're explaining stuff in English. Look at that fire whip. Oh baby, please spank me.
Wow. So that's what you want, eh?
Yeah, maybe.
It feels a little unfortunate though, because it means like she's just gonna be stuck in Inazuma. Like after we go to the other regions and stuff, it's just like Signora is still here.
Yeah, that seems a little weird. It's like Child as well. He's always at the Golden House.
Signora will become available as a weekly boss.
Okay, so even though she's our enemy and I've always wanted to kick her butt, I can't help but notice how cool her fighting style is, and also how
Yeah, it makes me just wonder, like, you know, like 4 years from now, it's like, how are they gonna reconcile that type of like continuity? It's just like kind of weird.
Don't you remember
They can
what
just
you did to
They can just move them.
Now is our chance to avenge him.
Oh yeah.
I guess they could. They would have to do like a major update across the world of like removing world bosses from certain locations though. But then how are people going to be able to farm for that? They would have to replace it.
Amazing experience.
Yeah, just move them to a different region or something.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
During combat, but the environment around her will.
I mean, the challenge that I think they're going to run into is
players that are
kind
like,
of, yeah, new players. Because like Inazuma already, I think, challenges some people with the fact that like if you pull an Inazuma character, your materials are locked behind a higher AR.
Right, because you have to make it here to get to that point. I know, yeah.
To drop our second
Yeah, you know, because like that's the other thing too. Like if they do end up making changes where they move like boss characters, and they have to introduce like phasing for characters, it's just like where they are in the game will show different things. I don't know if they'll do that.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't really mind because it's just one of those things where I was just commenting because like I think it's funny and it'll be a little sad because it's like, oh, there's La Signora just chilling
here.
Whereas in the rest of this, like, 5 years from now, maybe we finally make it to Shinejinai or whatever, and we face off against her again.
Yeah, and we're going to fight like 2 different versions of her.
Still can't wait for me to go to deeper into Gacha Hell. Yeah, dude, I'm fucking ready, dude.
Wait, why
to end it all?
Why your free-to-play account though?
Because that was the promise I made.
Oh.
I would make a free-to-play account for Anniversary to play the game as a free-to-play.
Damn. Why is everyone simping over Sara? Just look at ball. Holy shit. Are people simping over Sara? I have no idea. Is this lowly Coco?
Not as many as Raiden.
Yeah, Raiden is fucking insane, dude. Coco Mimi.
But I like Sara a lot.
Yeah, she does look good. Definitely cute art though. Really cute. If only she could actually fly, right? It'd be nice if she got like some type of like talent. It's like, hey, gliding speed increased and it can stack with the fan. This is the second code? Yeah, this is second code, I think.
Second one.
I should redeem these now. We gotta tell our friend Tipsy it's not to
everyone.
not to delay.
So we've already covered tons of exciting.
I think they expire later
things
this
coming in
time.
Version 2.1, but there are still a couple more.
I think there was enough ass mattery about 12-hour redemption windows.
We have been fed. We are being fed, everyone. So full already.
I know. Well, travelers will be seeing a new gameplay mechanic landing in the new version. Guess anyone? It has to do with water.
Oh, let me guess.
Okay.
Scuba diving with Kokomi.
Oh my god, this guy.
That would be cool.
Actually, that sounds pretty cool, but no.
Crushing dreams.
In version 2.1, Genshin Impact will be getting an all-new fishing system.
Wash your face. So fun.
That's right. Travelers will be able to cast their lines for fishing in designated areas of water.
That's so
Yay!
cool.
That's great.
Oh my goodness, please tell me more about this right now. Laura, I'm excited.
Okay, the first step to catching any fish is preparing some bait.
Okay.
Depending on the area, travelers will be able to use different kinds of bait to catch different kinds of fish. Once you've decided where to fish and have prepared your bait, you can begin fishing.
Oh my gosh. This is way more detailed than I thought it would be, and I am all about it. So ready.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are excited for fishing in general.
Okay, so next you have to cast your line. It's important to choose a place to cast your
The
line.
only thing that I
will
worry about this is just like the sheer amount of additional time that we're gonna have to spend to like get shit related to like fishing achievements and like fishing stuff. I'm not terribly looking forward to that.
There sounds like there's actually quite a bit to it, and
You mean you don't want more game in your game?
I mean, I do, but just like not like.
Yep. And there will be
I
many
do,
types of
but
fish
like I
caught,
feel
so
like
travelers can try their
the
best
hunt
to catch
for
every
like
kind.
getting every like pole, all the different fish, and just like getting fishing achievements is just more time consuming than I would hope it would be.
Different areas.
Procedurally generated
New
fish.
fishing rods that have different effects.
Oh my god, Fox, they are. I think they are. They have to be to a certain degree.
I'm gonna die. Okay. I mean, I still think that scuba diving with Kokomi would have been amazing, but like.
It'll be fine. It'll be like you just gotta spend like a week collecting shit and then you'll be done. Like people who rush the game will always be out of content.
Ornamental fish. Is that true?
You
For me, it's not even like being out of content. It's like the amount of time it takes to do it. I don't want it to be like too like time consuming versus like doing other stuff. I don't know.
What? You mean I can erase them like a pen and keep them forever and love them?
I mean, you could just not do it.
Yeah.
Like a fish bowl or something to keep them in, right?
oh, how
I just wonder if like that's gonna be
we can keep them there.
Yes,
really.
I hope they don't put like time gated stuff behind it though. That would piss me off.
What do you mean by that?
Time gated like fishing achievements or like things related to because they have a fishing like what is it called? They had like a fishing
It is so crazy
like a
how many
pole
functions
that you could
the
get, and I don't know if that's like permanent or if it's like time gated.
Oh, well, that's
the
just
addition of the fishing system.
again. That's like if you want the pole or not.
Yes.
I don't like the idea of missing stuff. Oh, we can raise
Yeah, well,
fish.
that's your fault, dude.
Yeah, it is. See, look, Moonstringer. See, look at this right here. This is what I was talking about.
Invitation from Inazuma's very own fishing expert, Kujirai Momiji. After some special training, everyone will have the opportunity to seek out the legendary fish, Lunar Leviathan.
Oh. The lunar leviathan? I'm not too sure I like the sound of that. It kind of sounds like an ancient sea monster.
Well, actually, you might be surprised, Kelly. According to
Good point, Box. Yeah, when they're gonna do long term, like in like 2 years, this fishing mechanic's gonna be pretty stale.
Leviathan, it has the magical power
Yeah.
to fulfill someone's.
I mean, my only hope is that they've expanded the dev team for Genshin significantly,
right?
So that they have multiple teams working on stuff like this now. But yeah, it's a real worry that like, you know, if you keep expanding the game into areas that we're just not ready for, like what, you know,
What happens to
what
exist?
yeah, what happens to existing content?
It's like kind of well, Teapot I think might be a special case, but yeah.
This one should
I mean, Teapot's been getting updates.
It has, exactly.
There's a free-for-all
But it's Teapot. I feel like
in
it's.
an unknown guild hall near
I don't want to say it's easier for them to add stuff, but it makes more sense.
Came out of nowhere.
I know, right?
From fishing to
Okay,
fighting.
this free-for-all fighting tournament is known as Hyakunin Iki. During this challenge, travelers can either use the trial characters provided or their own characters to form 6 tag teams of 2 characters.
Oh look,
and give each
it's
tag
like
team
Honkai Impact.
Yeah, it is like Honkai Impact.
So a real test of
what was it? Honkai that had this? It was I
Exactly.
forget what's called.
But be careful.
It's like you
One
can
of your
choose the
teams
buff.
Goes over the time limit, it will cause your
Wow, that was
combat
Threshold
abilities to
Breach,
drop.
but the fact that you can use your own characters or trial,
relay ability to
that happens in the story and in like
Fervor is a
not sim battles,
switching
but
teams or defeating enemies.
I think it's just a good idea
certain
to
amount
be
of
able
fervor
to
bonuses will be unlocked for
allow
your character's
people
combat
to
abilities.
trial characters. Period.
That whole idea of like, hey, this is a character you missed. Come play it.
Yes, no, absolutely. Like I know everyone hated Misty Dungeon, but Misty Dungeon was definitely a good chance for people to experience characters they didn't have.
Yeah.
Expedition event. In this
And that's my whole thing about
send out expeditions based on
like
information
permanent content that they could add to the game.
Yeah, giving people that chance.
Extremely rare elemental
Mhm.
creature, no?
That's right. Travel
Oh, it's Elysian Realm? Okay, yeah.
expeditions based
Actually, yeah,
on
you're right.
recommended elements
I
of
wish
the
this stuff was
adventurer's
permanent. Yeah, no, I'm right there with you.
Except my problem with Elysian Realm is you
series
can't
of
use a trial
expeditions,
suit.
you
You
will
have
be
to
able
own them.
claim the corresponding rewards.
I like rewards. Sounds like the perfect job for Outrider Amber.
Okay, so aside from all these amazing events, the Serena Teapot system will also be getting some adjustments too.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah.
Starting in version 2.1, when we put multiple of certain furnishings in our realm, the second and any more duplicates will have a reduction to the total load amount.
Oh wow.
Yes, my stone lions.
Yes,
It's
my
time.
heat sinks.
Yes, exactly. But it should be noted
You know
that
what?
the load reduction
Box asking about Memory Arena and Genshin when would actually solve the problem of materials.
Oh right, because then you could.
If we could instance boss battles and the rewards were actually the mats for characters, then we wouldn't have to worry about regionality anymore.
Yeah.
Updates so far.
When and where?
That's if they do it, because they could also just be like, oh, you only earn primos or whatever, like in Spiral Abyss.
In-game.
That's right.
That's true.
Like what?
Well,
Where are additional 4 floors in Spiral Abyss?
in the next section.
That would be nice.
And our talented voice artists will also be playing some interactive games together as well. So if you're interested in watching a bunch of Genshin Impact's voice talents tricking each other and sharing some fun facts, stay tuned.
Yeah, anything where there's like more primos, people would not complain. I mean,
Here we go.
That's basically like MiHoYo giving us free money.
Yeah, I think early on they can be very stingy, I guess, with the primo income. But yeah, eventually it's gonna get to a point where it's like, oh, what are we doing here? Refillable primos is good shit.
Okay,
But I
they're
don't
valid
know.
and sorry.
Everything I've learned from playing 2 MiHoYo games just makes me realize that like you can really get away with a lot by treating your player base. I don't want to say you treat them like shit because it's not true, but in terms of like resources given, you can stretch people thin.
Yeah,
for quite a while.
So the codes are actually only valid until tonight at 9 p.m. So we have roughly like what 13 hours.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, get fucked.
Yeah.
Never tipsy, wake up. It is just a MiHoYo thing. MiHoYo is like has proven that you can like not give generous rewards and people will still play your game.
I legit bought ramen tonight, and I was like, "This is 5 pulls." You know, I've thought about that too, because I calculated what does it take to full resin refresh a day, and it's like $9 to $8. And I was like, "Damn, if I just don't eat out for like.
Okay, I'm really glad I haven't gotten to that point yet. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's just like if I just don't eat out, I can res and refresh full for 2 days.
In this last section of today's show, we will be introducing more special events for Genshin
Like, I
Impact
do not calculate
celebration.
other monetary costs
Yay!
as
the
what I
first
can get in
anniversary
Genshin.
event we would like to share
It's
is the
bad.
Engraved Wishes web event. In this event, travelers can submit their own messages celebrating Genshin Impact's anniversary and have the opportunity for their messages to be engraved onto unique Paimon blocks.
No, there's no way. People are gonna abuse this for sure.
Really great question. These special blocks are engraved with the traveler's comments. Will eventually be assembled.
Wait, where the fuck are Paimon's blocks?
5 Paimon statue.
That is like the biggest Paimon.
You know they're gonna just filter it.
Yeah, but you know, it sounds like a bad idea because you know they're gonna have to filter all the obscene stuff that people want to post.
That will be very commemorative.
Yeah, no doubt about that. The Paimon statue will consist of approximately 50,000 blocks.
That's a lot of blocks.
So, there will be 50,000 lucky travelers that can have their messages engraved on the
Wait,
Paimon
are they actually
blocks.
building a statue?
Yeah, I guess they're building a statue.
The fuck?
Imagine.
Like where?
More details will be available later via official announcements. Okay, our next anniversary event is related to Genshin Impact's music.
God damn it, dude.
You know, that's actually not like a bad idea.
For many
To be able to
players,
buy a
music
brick
reflects the
for
first
a
moments and
building
feelings
that
we
belongs to
experienced the
MiHoYo.
very first
Oh yeah, and then
game.
like, or a school.
In order
I'm
to
just kidding.
celebrate the first
But yeah.
anniversary of Genshin Impact's release, the game will be hosting an online concert that will be
Oh.
open
Okay,
to
good
the
online
audience.
concert. Jesus
The show
fucking
will be
Christ, thank
featuring
you.
Musicians from the United States, Belgium, and South Korea playing their own covers of Genshin Impact's amazing music.
Oh, so cute. Oh, I wish these were skins in the game, please. That cheat sheet
Yeah,
skin
these are
looks-
incredible.
Oh, that Barbara skin looks so swag.
And that's not the only exciting news we have about Genshin Impact's music. The Inazuma-themed OST will also be releasing soon in a collaboration between
Can we
Hoyo
write
Mix
Buff
and
Kaching in a
Sony
block?
Releasing, where is this guy? We haven't even seen this yet. I haven't even been able to buy the first one. What the fuck are they talking about?
From Japan in collaboration with artists of traditional musical instruments.
This is some bullshit.
This collaboration was made possible through hours of online communication crossing.
Imagine if these were
nations,
skins you got for coming to the concert in person. I would totally fucking go. I would go multiple times. I would immediately just like buy out.
Fly to Shanghai multiple times.
Musicians, all the staff that's behind all of these sound.
I mean, we've done crazier things in the past.
We have. Well, maybe.
Well, your wish
Didn't we flew to Seattle just to see Noisito?
footage of
That's not that bad, dude.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Take a look.
I mean, I was already going to Tokyo, but I flew to Tokyo for to watch Go Chusa's movie in the theater.
That's true. You did do that.
Look, it's already cheaper than it is. It probably is. A round trip
Lord.
flight is.
If you're talking just the expenses to get the goods, then sure.
Yeah.
I always make a vacation out of it though, because it's of
Exactly.
course it's. I can't do that. Like, I'm gonna spend a weekend in Tokyo thing. That shit is fucking nuts. But yeah, I've done shit like when I build a vacation around it, but it'll be like we're gonna spend hundreds on handshakes with idols.
There we go.
So, yeah.
But you
got to go to this event for exclusive stuff.
Yeah, but you do more than that though. I mean, you also do like a vacation.
Yeah,
in
of
Japan.
course.
Yeah.
I make it a vacation.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
why. I knew people who would fly to Tokyo for the weekend.
Right. I mean, but what were they
idol
in?
Stuff.
But where did they live? Were they in the United States?
San Francisco.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, that's insane.
Yeah. It's like you leave Friday evening and then you're back Monday morning.
That's insane. That would absolutely
just so that you could go to one concert or one live show.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, or an event. It's pretty bad. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that, you know, part of the reason why I think living in Asia is a little easier because, like, at least if, like, even in Taiwan, if you lived in Taiwan,
Yeah, of course.
like, it's only 2.5 hours.
It's like if we flew to New York, right? It's
Right.
not that bad.
It's not
we
that
take
bad.
a red eye.
Yeah.
We'll come back. Yeah. Once you start talking about flight hours past 6 hours, it's like
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That shit compounds, man.
Trash Taste put it a while back. Traveling after a while is pure suffering. I mean, it depends. If you're slamming yourself in economy all the time, I can imagine. My dad, he travels a lot because for work and whatnot, and he was just like, yeah, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, everything's business or first class. There's no way I'm ever gonna sit and like, you know, because when you're traveling like every month, it's just like your body can't take it.
Yeah, it sucks because like the scaling of how like it's obviously locked to kind of like the upper class.
Yeah,
because who, like, have you ever looked at prices of like first class and shit like that?
They're
it's
insane.
Fucking nuts.
They're like 10 times
like,
more. Yeah.
Yeah, but the people who do it all the time are like, yeah, it's totally worth it because for them the money they make is going to be a lot more.
Right.
Or whatever they're doing, right? So yeah, they're always going to be like, oh yeah, if I'm spending more than 6 hours on a plane, I'm gonna fly business or higher.
Yeah.
It's just like, fuck, dude.
Are supersonic planes coming back, Prak? I heard something about that, but I don't know if they were actually making a comeback.
I thought I heard that like just purely because of physics, like we just can't go faster at like efficiently or at an economic rate, you know?
You have to fly above like the 30,000 feet altitude to where the air is thinner.
Yeah, you have to like practically go to space, and then like, you know, we talk about how shit like airplane food is and all that stuff. Like now, like dude, imagine like pseudo going to space.
Yeah,
everything's gonna fucking suck ass up there.
I remember like I watched a video on like how Concords do their flight, and so like planes are usually like kind of, it's like an arc, and when they hit 30,000 feet they cruise at that altitude, but the way like Concords do it, it's like a triangle. It's like they'll shoot up, they'll keep climbing until a certain altitude, and then once they reach that, it's like they're starting to like kind of fall down, so they pick up speed, and that's where they get a lot of additional speed and, you know, less atmosphere.
Yeah.
The people who fly business are usually senior management. They have money. I mean, it makes sense if you're like a director level or you're really high and you have to meet with like different people all the time across different like things because you're working on an international business. That makes sense, you know. I'm sure someone.
Yeah, a large amount of the costs when it comes to like fuel and shit like that is basically from a very small fraction of people in this world.
Yeah.
Flying planes and stuff like that.
Right. I think, what was it? There was a video I posted in my Discord about like what we need to do to get to like carbon neutral. But yeah, the degrowth of like consumerism, capitalism, and they were talking about carbon emissions. And like even in the rich countries, like the people who use the most are like the top like 5% of people.
Yeah,
they generate so much carbon and so much waste, and they use a shit ton more carbon as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of shit like private jets. Wasn't there that TikTok video that came out of like these people and of how much, and this guy was revealing how much like his streaming or like TikTok group makes, and there's like some people make like 3 million a year, 5 million, and it's like, yeah, we will only ever take private jets to fly anywhere. It's like, what the fuck? It's like how much they spend on each trip. It's like, oh, we spend $125,000 on a vacation. It's like, how long? Oh, 2 weeks. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, transportation of people is actually a really expensive thing, and that's why like there's a lot of good arguments for subsidizing it. I mean, in this case, it's just privately subsidized, right?
So how would we like subsidize like travel, like in the sense like is government paying or what's the deal?
That's practically what a lot of other countries do. Their airlines, their national airlines are subsidized.
Interesting. I wonder if there's a better way to make it so that it runs more efficiently though, because honestly, jet fuel is.
I mean, that's asking for a lot. Like, yeah, like how do we fly with batteries, right?
Right. Can we fly with batteries? Like,
I don't think we've figured that out yet.
No, not to the scale of like a 747 that can hold like 300 people.
Yeah, like just the feat of like moving that many people in the skies is
and their
just
luggage.
Like, Yeah, it's pretty intense.
BGC offers business for any flights longer than 90 minutes.
I wish they did this with Monsemi. What do you mean? They did do this with Monsemi.
Yeah, they did. They did do this.
Oh, you mean like a video where you could see the London Philharmonic?
They had some snippets here and there.
Yeah, I feel like they don't have like a proper showcase video though.
No. Maybe it was just maybe it's just like a YouTube video, like something they released that they didn't show on live stream. I thought there was something.
I don't think they do. Because I've scoured their YouTube channel before.
Oh, okay. They don't have it of Monsat. Okay, probably the Luya one. I think I've seen that one. Maybe that was when they couldn't get too much video of like the London, because that was probably when like the pandemic was really kicking off. If you think about it.
Well, yeah, I mean, you played beta. Like, was there no music in the game? Or
No, there was music. They had the same.
I'm sure they had it kind of recorded ahead of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they just missed out on filming it, and they're like, ah, shit, we should have done that.
Hey, Onivia, how's it going? So this is interesting. So 2.1 is coming in what, like 2 weeks roughly, essentially?
Yeah,
2 weeks out.
When Yoimiya banner ends.
I was watching your stream when the CN stream on with my friends. My friend was a little annoyed to hear talking while the concert's playing. Any thoughts? I'm sorry, dude. Nothing we... I'd rather chat.
My thought is then you can just mute us and watch the stream.
Yeah, mute us, watch the stream yourself. This is the second time as well that we've seen it, so...
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know. It just depends on what the streamer's looking for and what the viewer's looking for. If you want the live stream in all its entirety and to enjoy it yourself, like, you should definitely watch it on your own. That's why I don't stream my like my story gameplay anymore.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Because I don't know. I just, if I want to stay immersed in the world, I might as well just play it solo.
Right. No, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I ended up doing that too. I wanted to like read everything, so I didn't want to rush it. Wow. And honestly, reading the like paying attention to chat and stream at the same time, your attention gets split.
Yeah, like I was thinking about rushing Yoimiya story and Archon Quest at like 3 in the morning when I woke up, but I was like, nah, I don't want to feel rushed when doing that.
Exactly, it's incredible. No, I can't.
Take your time.
There are like so many traditional instruments used in the soundtrack. I just so cool.
Yeah, it was amazing.
That's the thing. I used to do story quests and calls with friends 10 times better doing it by myself. So much better. Yeah, it's better to be immersed. It's like, it's kind of like the same thing. It's like when I was watching anime, it's like I don't want to be on stream,
Many of our viewers might already know that
needing to talk. At best, maybe just read something.
Depends on the show, I think.
That's true. Yeah.
There are some shows that I like watching with friends.
Maybe like a comedy.
Yeah, comedies are easy watch parties.
Yeah.
Let's take a first look at Aloy's gameplay in Teyvat.
Yes, let's do it.
What do we used to watch together? It was like
a lot. We watched Kill la Kill.
Well, we used to watch in person though, because the big problem I think with streaming it and even like going on Discord calls is like we just don't know what we're all doing. You know? Whereas if we're all in the same room, it's a lot easier to just be like, hey, we're all on the same page here.
Right.
But yeah, I feel you, Box. Like, one of my biggest pet peeves is actually watching a movie that I really, really like with someone else, and then they don't have. I mean, this is a really terrible expectation, but they don't have the same reactions that I do.
Not
or
even
they're not paying attention to the parts that I want them to.
Exactly.
This is one of those things where it's like, no, like I want this medium to be experienced a certain way.
Exactly. I'm the same way. It's not even like I don't expect people to have the same reaction, but it's just like I expect them to at least be paying attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I like it's like how you want to see how I react to Eva because you know.
Yeah, so I'd rather have you just like watch it whenever you feel the most comfortable. If you know,
in the targeted direction and triggers an explosion.
if a watch
So we're
party
gonna
is
get on a Discord call where all you do is just like monitor my voice.
No. I want to know your reactions post the movie. I don't need to know like your cut by cut.
Okay. Aren't we gonna try to watch it this weekend though?
We could if you want to, but I mean Discord doesn't work.
No, Tipsy messaged you, right?
And at the
Yeah, he did. I haven't talked to him about it. See, it's because Demon hasn't watched it either, but Demon has Prime, so.
When she has accumulated 4 coil stacks, Aloy will gain.
I mean, we could watch it this weekend, but did you guys want to get together for that, or?
Yeah. That was the idea.
Be converted into cryo damage.
Oh.
I'll have to double check if I have time.
After unlocking the passive talent Strong
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's kind of dependent on you.
Yeah, whether I can make it out or come together.
Yeah, she makes a lot of energy. What the fuck is this, dude?
Unlocking the talent combat.
It's like 4 orbs.
The whole party's attack will increase for a certain duration after Aloy gains the coil effect.
Ooh, great.
Yeah. When unleashing the elemental burst.
Yeah, just do Eva watch parties for the foreseeable future, Dan. That's gonna be your thing now. Watching all 4 movies every week.
Every week.
That's so cool.
Awesome.
Yeah. It seems like this vessel is also a wondrous object that she brought over from her world.
Yeah.
Is the English voice the same one as in Horizon?
How to unlock Aloy? Here's what you need.
I don't know. We didn't hear her voice, did we?
Travelers who have reached adventure rank 20 or above will be able to obtain this event
Oh, Zach's microphone is good.
Directly via in-game mail.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. So just to clarify, travelers who log into Genshin Impact on the PlayStation 4 or PlayStation
Oh, does he have a
5
7?
consoles will receive this
7B?
character as
It
early
looks
as
like it.
version 2.1, along with the bow.
I can't tell though. It's his
Riveter,
name is
which
blocking
Aloy
most of
brought
it.
from another world. And all other travelers who log into Genshin Impact on other platforms will receive this character in version 2.2.
Sweet. Great. Another new companion to join us on our journey.
Yeah.
And another bow.
I guess we're gonna wait for 2.2. I mean, I could log in for PS4,
All right,
but I don't really want to
well,
link my
I think
account.
that's all we got for this special program. So.
Oh.
What?
Zach.
Yeah.
You forgot something, buddy.
Gets mad cash and donations.
That's right.
Good for him.
We still have those interactive mini games to play. I was just testing you guys.
Of course. Sure. Oh, were you, Zach? Were you testing us?
Okay.
The mini games.
Okay. Let's get to the games.
Yay!
Our first mini game is called Guess the Voice. You will have the chance to play along with us.
Yay!
In each round, 4 voice artists will pretend to be the VA behind a certain character and perform one of that character's most famous lines. It's up to our viewers to guess which voice is truly the real voice artist of that character.
Oh boy.
After all 3 rounds of the game, viewers can submit their answers via a link on our official Facebook post.
Oh no.
3 lucky viewers who send the right answers will receive special gifts from Genshin Impact.
Yay!
Yeah.
Sounds like we are gonna have so much fun.
Yes.
Marbles, no marbles.
All right, travelers out there, remember to note down your choices.
Yes.
Okay, everyone ready? Let's start.
Let's go!
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
It's not C.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
I think it's B.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
It might not be B.
Get ready
I don't
for
know.
the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
I don't know.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
B. Okay.
Let the wind lead.
Let the wind lead.
Let the wind lead.
G.
Let the wind lead.
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 Watch
G
we
and
could
H
be
are so
wrong.
similar.
Yeah, I know.
Barbara, go!
Go, Barbara, go!
Oh shit, this is hard.
Barbara, go!
Go, Barbara, go!
It's not C.
Go, Barbara, go!
Barbara, go!
Go, Barbara, go!
Go, Barbara, go!
It could be W. It's X. Okay.
Perfect.
That's amazing.
I'm not doing this.
Okay.
So good at this.
It's be all you to shoot if I'm wrong.
Basically, it's a never
Oh,
have I
Box
ever
says it's
game,
W.
but with a Genshin twist. The rules
See, that's the thing. Barbara's voice changed, so it's like which one we
had. We'll all start with 3 fingers up, and if anyone in the group has done the action listed, then they put 1 finger down.
kind of obvious the real one is the clearest quality.
The
Yeah.
person who posed the question puts a finger down. All the experiences we mentioned should be related to Genshin Impact, either something in-game or something related to its recording. All right, everybody, let's get started on game number 2.
All right. Never have I ever picked Lumine.
I've never played this game.
Wait, does everybody else still
Never
have
have
their
ever?
fingers up?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Wait,
Yes!
one person
Wow, rip Lumine, not weebs here.
Lumine. I'm sorry, I was messed. I got.
Oh, okay.
Also, I don't know why I did my fingers like that, but
I didn't. That wasn't supposed to be as savage as it was. But,
Male dominance.
Well, it was, Zach. It was.
Wow.
Oopsie.
sorry, Lumine.
Oh, some truth bombs today.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Never have I ever delivered food. Oh.
Oh, like in the game?
In the game.
Oh.
Well,
Don't you all-
wait,
don't we
so
all have to?
I have done that. So I
Is
have
that
done
a-
Yeah, what? Isn't that like a
Another one?
like everyone gets that quest?
Yeah.
No,
Sarah.
Okay.
not game players,
Let's see.
normies.
Never have I ever pronounced Liyue correctly on the first try.
Everybody. Put this finger. Put it down. Everyone put it down. No one's spoken it correctly.
You're just showing up.
Wait.
So,
You
keep
if
it
you
up if I have.
pronounced it.
No, if you have pronounced it correctly,
okay, no,
then
I
you
did
Yeah,
it.
that's yeah. I don't think they've ever hidden it right on the first try.
Never.
So confused. I said the rules and I'm still getting it wrong. Okay. Okay, my turn. Never have I ever voiced a character with more than 2 lines in a cutscene.
Oh my
no.
god.
No, I'm done.
I think I'm.
Wait, which one was it?
I'm out. I
No,
played.
you're
Never
not,
have I ever
because you
voiced the character with more than 2 lines in a
Oh,
cutscene.
wait.
No, you're not. It's the other way. Everyone else
Oh.
has to.
Oh,
we
wait,
don't
oh.
speak that much.
No. I did. I played the Moon Carver.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
Oh, Zach calling himself out.
Bye, Zach. Bye.
Zach always losing.
It's been fun.
Aw.
It was short-lived, but fun.
Who's next?
I'm next. Let's see. Never have I ever killed Timmy's pigeons.
Oh my god.
I haven't done that.
I have killed Timmy.
Korea Stream has a whole list of Korean VAs talking to us. China had the people sharing their experiences.
Anniversary thing.
They're all he has.
I'm kind of surprised the streams didn't put more of an emphasis on anniversary.
Because they are all the
Yeah.
best
Do you think we'll get it
in the world.
next
And I can't kill
patch? I don't know.
I hope so, because that's a little underwhelming if they didn't really celebrate.
Killed Timmy's
Usually anniversary is big for gacha games. They have a huge thing surrounding
It's
it.
not like I'm a cold-blooded, cold-hearted person. I just.
Yeah, and it's not like MiHoYo
I just want
doesn't celebrate anniversaries. They totally did it for Honkai.
Yeah.
Try, huh?
So I don't know.
Maybe patch 2 too.
Okay. Do we
Who's
start
next?
Oh, it's
over?
Oh.
Because you said like the end of this patch will cover into. Oh no, not even. It's gonna be like near the end, 4 weeks.
You're drowned.
Oh no, it's like middle. The middle of patch 2.1 is gonna be. Literally in the middle of the patch is gonna be
I am
2.1.
in the negatives right now. I am in the negatives.
You're slick.
Yeah, what
Boys are out.
Okay.
Okay, I think it's my turn.
How long is Joy Me a Banner
Never
out for?
have I ever
Like another 10 or 12 days.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Never have I ever picked Ether. All y'all better put your fingers.
That's sass in there.
All y'all better put your fingers.
Yeah, her banner ends on the 31st.
Yeah, so we have about 11 days.
Good job, Sarah.
So it'll be 4 weeks in
Damn.
when anniversary actually hits. So maybe they're saving something for then, but I don't know, man.
Never have I ever.
I don't know. I think it seems weird. It's unfortunate because then like the update cycle is either too late or it's way too early for the anniversary. Yeah. So that's part of the issue.
Imitated.
Yeah, if this is really the anniversary, this is pretty weak.
Did you just say one that only yourself is?
Yeah, I think you have to put your.
Yeah, I agree. It's a weak celebration if this is all we're getting.
You have to put your own finger down.
You have to put your own finger down if you've done.
I will say they are updating the icon.
Did
so
that strategy backfire?
I don't know.
The icon? Like
Genshin's icon.
App Store icon?
Yeah, the App Store icon.
Ah, shit. To have the 1 year label on it. Holy shit, never did see. Good morning.
Good morning.
But I don't really remember. I'm gonna put my finger down.
Get your primos, boy.
I win,
They should do that thing. That box set, get a free 5-star. A lot of other games do that.
Congratulations, Kelly.
But this is not a lot of other games, to be honest.
You're right.
This is a special game.
Yes, it is.
Don't at me.
The Knights of Favonius are thrilled.
I love how I'm just like negative.
No, don't spoil it. I wanted to cap him.
Oh, I see what Box is doing. Okay, my bad.
Wow, so fun. That was great.
It's fucking ass,
It's
dude.
been so much fun kicking off Genshin Impact's anniversary celebration.
Special game.
Yes.
You know it, Prac.
And now it looks like we're getting to the end of the show. That was so fast.
That was really fast.
I love these special programs so much.
Oh wait, if I
Special
remember
game, special
correctly,
program.
this is the first time for Kelly and Josie to join as hosts on a special program, right, guys?
Yeah.
How you liked it? How has it been?
This has been so fun, like getting to know all the
Dude.
new characters and the new adventures.
Amber and
seeing
Kai have been in the game since the beginning.
like,
This is their first
my
time
mind is
on
just
the live
exploding
stream.
right now, and like
Wow.
thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, seriously. So much
I don't like this
Prefer the
format.
Bilibili one? The one where the Chinese devs talk, or
Get a feel for the
before when they were just
consistency
chibis?
out there, because the players are gonna have a lot of fun with this new stuff.
Yeah, big time.
Okay, so for the last part of our show, we have a collection of heartwarming videos.
Yeah, Box. That's
from
what
our
I've been
players.
saying this entire time.
All
I guess
Mihoyo does
an
quote unquote
amazing
treat us
year
like
of
shit,
memories.
but we still play.
Incredible.
We appreciate
in terms of quality of life and free resources compared to other gacha games, when the devs talks felt more personal, yeah, I like the Bilibili one
enjoy
too.
the game and the anniversary celebration.
I just wish it had subs. Yeah, like the 2.0 one. The 2.0 live stream was great. I wish they just kept that format going forward.
I wish they can easily prepare it ahead of time.
Yeah.
They're literally just doing. You know what though? I can see the player base, especially global, wanting this more than the Chinese dev stream.
Really though?
It's really, yeah, of course. Like just what did Box say earlier? Oh shit, they subbed the fucking thing. The video with all the players. Okay, they actually did it.
Hello，大家好，我们是双双煎蛋。
It would have been nice if they subbed the devs talking instead of just having, you know, the English voice actors.
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to
that's
do.
what I'm saying though, is that they should have just
done that.
That's what I would have enjoyed the most, but I'm not the average player. Like I'm not who this anniversry, this stream is 100% for.
异乡人的时候，我就
Like
被
Box
高
was
质量的
saying
画面与
that
音乐所打动，有一种一见钟情的感
You
觉。
know, like I care more if I understand what they're saying.
对，这就是我喜
And
欢
that makes a lot of sense.
My favorite companion in game is Klee. Some of my favorite moments
My boy Sean.
here have been Klee's story quest.
We don't need English subtitles for English
Actually,
speakers.
Luckily, all my
listen,
new bombs
88 compliance. Okay?
All right. You're right.
With disabilities and hearing impairment, let's be real.
我不是美少女，所以我今天来守护
But-
美少女。我是一本正直守护美少女。
I think Sean, I think NV rated him once.
在玩原神的这一年里
I think he's a
每天
content
上线
creator.
去滴不同的角色，已经成了一种习惯。虽说这些角色我个个都想滴，但最喜欢的冒险伙伴还是来自御三家的安博和凯亚。安博作为游戏中第一次
That's true, Prac, though. Even when I watch English movies, I need
接地
subs.
气又可爱，我非常喜欢使用它来瞄准敌人的弱点进行狙击。
Sometimes,
凯亚则是在
oh my
深入
god,
了解后，
I-
发现角色速
You
度
guys ever watched Interstellar?
Yes.
And how like the mixing in that movie is so wide that yeah, I need closed captions for that movie.
The most memorable moment in Genshin Impact was when I first had to fight against Devalin. I had no excellent artifacts or weapons, and I was watching this dragon
I
slap
feel like
me left
Tenha
and
is
right.
just like
I remember
he's
it took me
reading.
like 30 minutes to clear
Yeah,
it.
he's just
And
reading
after
some
that,
bullshit.
I think he's reading some
I
bullshit.
instantly knew that I would fall in love with the game.
I also like how everyone's wearing masks. It's like, wait, I don't think we need this, but I think it just depends on
these two. They're right next to each other. That makes sense though, but they're already so close. It's not like it's gonna matter.
To be fair, subs and videos are now like so much more important that like people watch so much media on their phones now.
Yeah.
Like we kind of forget that. This is what you get for being such a boomer, Dan. You hate the zoomers and they're zooming, but like let's be real here, dude. They're watching all this shit off their phones. Like,
so they don't have subs, or they need subs? I'm confused.
They need subs.
I'm okay with subs. I need subs when I watch English stuff.
Can't be an inconsiderate person just blasting your fucking phone audio everywhere. You know? My life has changed. Yes, my life has changed for the worse. I spent $1,000 on a video game now.
I just use my Apple AirPods.
战斗的体验和操作手感是我在这个游戏当中找到的核心乐趣点。
Yeah, sound muted on the train.
我会研究战斗的机制以及
That's why I like the fact that we could get closed captions working really easily on our streams, because it's like it's a very small quality of life improvement for people, you know.
原神也快1年了，真的
It didn't take a lot of effort.
The power of technology.
Run out of battery sometimes. They run out of battery all the time. Box, holy fuck. Dude.
My AirPods run out of. Oh, you should charge them. Keep them in your case. That's the whole point, right? I never run out of power from my AirPods.
Trust me, there are just some people in this world, okay, who just can't have fully charged devices ever.
Oh man. They must keep them in their ear too long.
It's a mystery to me, I'm gonna be honest. But because I have a friend who every time I meet with them, they're always like, oh, my phone's at 20%. I'm just like, bro, it's the beginning of the day. How is this possible?
Well, they could have a really bad battery by now, you know? Like it doesn't hold its charge anymore. That would.
No, they just use their phone way too much.
Oh wow, okay.
They don't bring chargers with them, and it's just like infuriating.
还会分析各种宝箱的分布位置，以及谜题设计。
It's definitely dependent on your usage.
战斗这一块呢，我印象比较深。
Because I use my phone
火龙王这个 boss 的设计
just to kill some time, you
火龙
know.
王由于盐元素结晶的反应
I'm normally at like 60-50% at the end of the day.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
When I go home. But some people are just like, it's 3 o'clock and I have to charge my phone, but I forgot my charger. I'm just like, alright, well, that's a you problem.
Yeah, no, I get it.
这些都给了我很多自己去做游戏设计上的一些启发。原神让我从一个只会玩游戏的玩家变成了一个
Yeah, some people just like to live dangerously. I actually live very cautiously, so I don't take risks.
For
me, I think it just depends. If I need to use my phone for something important, like I'm going on a road trip and I need a GPS, I go like I need to make sure I don't like burn my phone battery on something useless beforehand.
Yeah. I'm like, do I have my portable battery? Do I have my car charger? Do I have my like power brick? You know, it's just it's like overboard. But for some people, it's like, oh, gotta go. Like, don't even think about what you're gonna need in the next hour or two. And this is how they live life.
Man, trying to copy past a Twitch app, not a great experience. No, just go to Discord, Tipsy. The codes are in there.
Yeah, go to. Holy fuck, dude! Like all of our Discords have the codes.
因为觉得原神的音乐非常好听，就开始自己创作一些相关内容，也结识了一群志同道合的小伙伴。
I had a wireless charger. Cloud.
Oh hell yeah! Subs for Español.
Online. Así que poco a poco fue creciendo la comunidad y fue algo muy bonito, pero no solo personas que conocí gracias a Genshin Impact, sino que muchos amigos que conocía desde hace mucho tiempo, que por las distancias de vivir tan lejos, había perdido incluso el contacto con algunos de ellos. Ellos también jugaban Genshin y tuvimos ese punto de unión una vez más.
That's cool. I like there's Spanish community.
Spanish community is huge on Twitch.
Genshin Impact.
They're gonna eclipse the English one soon, I think.
Oh really?
I have gotten so many friends and family members to download.
I wonder why Envy isn't on here. He's literally the biggest creator on Global. I thought Tectone was.
We all play together. We actually have a group.
Envy has more numbers than Tectone right now.
Oh, he does?
And the new events. And
in the beginning, it wasn't like that.
I'm sure they swap places all the time, though.
Domains, I don't think any one of us expected to be so enraptured.
The two of them are the top dogs.
Yeah. The
Genshin.
plot as it's unfolding. It has been
I'm surprised Tectone isn't here. He's actually pretty,
honestly, since I've
pretty
been so
in with
invested
MiHoYo. I feel like.
and in a world.
Maybe because he's too brash or brass or.
No, he's. I think he's fine.
Envy doesn't show his face. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, Envy doesn't show face, so I can totally understand that.
冲！
玩原神的每一刻都是很有趣的。
That's why I'm surprised Tenha was the one who got featured here.
Yeah.
Like, wait.
I think it's because he was in Asia, or he's because he's not in the US.
Because the others I can think of are like Toronto. Toronto would be a good pick.
But it's probably not big enough. I don't know.
I mean, I guess
it's buffering. Is it over? Did they just cut it early?
No, it's back. It's back. Wait, no, it's dead.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah. They cut it early. God damn it. God damn it.
I mean, I guess that was the end, but I don't know. Like,
yeah.
Wait. Are they live again? Hold up. I'm refreshing.
Genshin made Envy big, right? Yes. Yes. He used to stream to only 300 people. Doing like Mario games, but yeah, fucking budget EN stream.
Yeah, that was very disappointing.
Yeah, they just cut it off early there.
Bad start
and like
bad end.
Bad end. I don't know, man. This is super weird.
This is a production team thing, but yeah, it's whatever. Still a good show, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna post the Fremo Gem code.
Anniversary, guys. Yep, anniversary. The banter killed me, average at best. Yeah, it's not for everyone, that's for sure. That's the one thing that like I totally realized with Genshin is that this is a game that's just not for everyone. But its mainstream appeal is so large now that like 90% of its fan base is going to complain.
Oh god, yeah. Even for games like Azure Lane, that had a really it had a smaller fan base, much smaller, but there was a ton of complaining. There was so much complaining.
That's just gacha gaming, dude.
Yeah, I feel like gacha games have like one of the worst communities. You just have people that are like so like, I don't know. It's just like they expect and they want everything. And they want it now.
Dude, instant gratification. The genre.
Yeah.
The fucking Twitter posted initial top up bonus article. They tweeted it. If you click on the link, there is no article.
Oh my god,
they're really dropping the ball today, dude.
Merc, what's going on, Merc? Merc, what's going on? You guys have this. This is totally it should be. Oh my god.
You know what's ironic though about that statement you made?
What?
And I'm just playing devil's advocate because like I do agree that like some gacha game communities are like really out there, but like one reason why I'm like playing these games more now is because of the communities involved in them. Like the fact that there are people that get together and like theory craft or like talk about lore, or like we just share in our suffering together, right?
Right. But do you
like
don't you
part? What?
Don't you feel that has existed in other games already?
It's not the same. I feel like
because I played a lot of World of Warcraft and that was definitely there. Like people.
Well, World of Warcraft is designed to be a social game,
right?
Completely. You're social in the game. You're social outside of the game,
right? Okay, so you're saying like gachas or Genshin or gachas in general are not or are?
They are.
Okay.
It spawns from the idea that from the original Japanese meaning of the game, because they're not called gacha. They're not called gacha game over there. They're called social game, as in it's a social game.
Oh, interesting.
And it sounds counterintuitive to like a Westerner because gacha games are predominantly single player, but like it makes a lot of sense to me because like think about what we're doing now in your Discord and in your streams and stuff like that, right? It's the fact that we just talk about the game, and it's like we're watching one guy play his own version of the game, but we also talk about the fact that we have our own accounts and our own individual like characters and personalized accounts, and it's the fact that we get together and enjoy that together. So that's why like I understand the complaint that like you guys had early on about co-op, and like, you know, like Night Eyes always wanted us to move over to Final Fantasy because that's like a true MMO.
Right.
But like the reason why I like this game is because I don't like, sadly, the reality is I don't have to rely on your guys' schedules to enjoy the game.
Right. To actually do stuff together or rely on someone else's. That was the problem with MMOs and raiding. It's like, hey, you want to do this endgame thing?
That's why I kept saying that about MMOs. I was like, I don't want to pick up another MMO because of the time commitment. And it's like, oh no, you're never gonna have that problem. Final Fantasy isn't like that. I'm like, okay, well, maybe it isn't, right? But like my whole thing is like that. I almost feel like that type of gaming has passed for me. It might not be true because people keep asking me if I'm going to play Final Fantasy. I just don't know because I'm actually in gacha hell now. But the fact that I can play games like PGR, Honkai, and Genshin on my own, but then go to Discord or go to a message board and like talk with people about it, I think is really cool.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. I think for me, what it is that it's like, I don't believe in terms of like game design that just because a game is like that there isn't room for a hybrid type of model to exist. And that's my biggest thing. Like, I think people, and this goes back to just like straight technology. People used to shit and say like, oh, there's no way that we're going to get like AAA quality gameplay in a mobile game. And it's just like, no, that's absolutely false. Like that's false. We're going to get to a point where, you know, AAA games, the incredible quality that we get from a lot of that in these, you know, mobile forms. And we're going to get the ability to play something like an MMO on a tablet or a phone. Like that's going to happen. It's the inevitability of it. And so when I look at a game like Genshin as well, it's like, yeah, we can do single player. We can have these gacha elements, but it doesn't mean that gameplay has to stay like this forever. There is a world in which all of that can exist, where there is a part of the game where people argue like, hey, we're getting together to do this thing at a specific time. Doesn't, you know, Honkai has that too, right? With like their guild battles or things like, hey, we got to do this at a certain time.
Yes, but no.
I mean,
because the reason why I say that is because, like, yeah, we were talking about raids and stuff like that before, but like, honestly, like, I don't think anyone actually likes doing the raids.
But why?
Well, I don't know.
Why don't they like doing the raids?
Because you are required to form a team of 3.
Okay, is that the only reason though, or is it because the raids aren't fun?
I feel like basically because like. Okay, here's the thing. Like I'm in a guild in Honkai, right? But it's not like I don't participate like super actively in their Discord or even in like guild chat or whatever, right? It's just there because one thing that incentivizes us to be in a guild is the rewards we get for being part of one and participating in certain activities of a guild. That's like I feel like that's basically the reason why 90% of people are part of armadas in Honkai. Because there's an incentive too,
just for the incentive bonuses, but they don't actually take part of like the community aspect of that and doing.
Yeah, because Bach said this before. Like there was a time where they introduced a system that kind of forced you into like Armada based play. But what ended up happening was that the top Armadas in the servers became really, really like it was like wealth inequality, right? Like the top Armadas were untouchable and extremely toxic. Because you had to compete in order to stay in them. Well, that had to score high.
Right. Isn't that more like a PvP type of competition, like difficulty then? Because I mean,
it is. And that's why there's I understand your like hope for the potential in Genshin. And like I would like to see that too, but like it's no longer like a driving force for me because I realize that like that's not as important to me now.
Right. So one of the things was like, yeah, and I think that kills it too. I think PvP it absolutely ruins an entire subsection of a game for a lot of people, especially when in a game like a gacha, because it like you said, it becomes full of toxic and ultra hyper competitive people who are basically there to say like, hey, if you can't keep up, like fuck you, you know, type of deal. And if you can't play at this level, then, you know, we're not going to even consider like, you know, interacting with you in that sense. And so I think removing that is good, but still allowing like the ability to have people come together. I think, yeah, what did Crystal say? I like the lack of reliance on co-op, but I still enjoy the idea of being able to experience meaningful content with friends. Yeah.
I would really like it if there was like a global or server, I don't know, regional realms where we can all just like kind of chill in the square of Mondstadt, you know, and just like run around and see other people interact with each other, but it's not like a core part of the game.
Yeah, and
I think that'd be cool. It'd be like a social lounge.
Yeah, like a social lounge or something where we can. And this is what I was kind of talking about. And you know how you were talking about like streaming Genshin, you don't like streaming the story, right? So when you do stream though, like what can you stream? Like it becomes down to like grinding for domains, doing maybe world quests or side quests, but it's mostly the grind, mostly like mining and whatnot. And a lot of these activities, like they get really mundane. And so what I was talking about is like we need something that generates like interesting player stories each time we log on, and that in turn gives Genshin a little bit more longevity in terms of gameplay, because they don't have to keep coming up with stuff for us to play, but we can come up with stuff ourselves to play. So I think a good example is with Teapot. We've seen a lot of people create like really interesting kind of their own mini games in Teapot, like that boar shooting game. There's like people like doing these little racing things. They're all really like, you know, kind of contrite, but it's just like the fact that people are thinking about that now and wanting to do that means that there's obviously a demand for this type of thing, you know. And that's what I'm saying is like I think that that's an idea that they should explore more. I think bringing people together to play a game together is better. The advent or the side effect of having people talk about it within a community when they're not playing the game is fine, but I think that exists across all games. Like theory crafting is something that happens even in like, you know, I hate to say it, but even like Pokemon Unite, that's happening. People are theory crafting the fuck out of that. Something as simple as like a hyper competitive MOBA. You know, even other games too. It just like that happens. That's normal. And I think Genshin kind of has that because the community is so large and hyper, like really dedicated. A lot of people are really into the gachas they play. A lot of it comes from, I mean, I hate to say it, but like kind of like sunken cost fallacy. It's why I played Azure Lane for so long. It's like when you've thrown so much time and money into it, you
practically hated playing that game.
Yeah, I did.
You didn't even play it, but you did it for so long.
Yeah, at the end, like the last year and a half, it's just like, man, I fucking hate this. The fact that, especially since like the Japanese version was specifically being withheld content.
Oh wow! Get ready for 2 years of hating Genshin before you finally quit.
I mean, at some point, if this story is no longer interesting, I'm sure it'll get to that. But it's that same thing. It's like, because you've invested so much time and money into it, maybe whatever the combination, it's like it's harder to quit because it's a sunken foul. It's like you feel like you've put so much into it that quitting it is you're losing something more because of that. And so people become ultra hyper invested into it. It's like, well, I have to put in amount of time to be part of a community, to be part of, you know, things and whatnot. I don't know. But yeah, let me see. A guild hall for social purposes. We can have our own rooms in the house and decorate it. I think they're thinking about it like the new Tamara game or things like that. Ironically, the most impactful reason I quit games is when my friends stopped playing. Yeah, I mean, they've added a lot of mini games for people to play together in Genshin. But the problem with Genshin, I think, that comes out is a lot of this is temporary. Even at Box said, it's like the thing that's basically Elysium Realm. That's temporary, man. It's after this, like this patch, it's gone. Think of all the other mini games we had that we did like that are gone. It's like, where is the permanent stuff to keep it so that we can continue enjoying these things throughout the life of the game? So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I understand what you're saying as well in terms of like not being tied down to have to depend on other people to play a game. Everyone's schedule is no. I'm not saying Elysium is temporary. Genshin's version of that, something similar, is event based. Tipsy.
I hope they make it. I hope they make a permanent version of that, because the fact that Elysium Realm even is a thing in Honkai has to be like proof to them that they can make it happen.
Yeah,
and that they should.
Yeah, the players want it, players like it, and that making something permanent is something that they should consider. I'm sure they are. I feel like one of the biggest reasons for Genshin that maybe we're not getting that is that they're purposefully dragging development on long, so they don't want to feed us all this super exciting permanent shit in the beginning, and then we're going to get burned out 7 years later. Because what do they had, a 12-year plan for this game? That's insane. That's insane. So I almost feel like that's the thing, is that they're purposefully withholding a lot of these plans that they know. Because I mean, they have Honkai in their backyard and they're looking at it. It's like, well, we clearly know what works and what doesn't work for this game already. And we know that if we brought this over to Honkai, this would be a very positive thing, we assume, based on what we already know. But we don't want to do that right now, because if we did that, it's like, it's like feeding yourself the main course before you even get to your appetizer, and people, it's like maybe that would fill them up too much, and we don't want to do that. I don't know. I feel like I kind of feel that from Genshin, and not to say that that's bad, but it's just like, oof, like it'd be nice if they at least like said like, oh, you know what we haven't had is we haven't had like a clear like plan. Remember when like the game launched, they gave us like a three patch plan of like, here's what's going to happen in the next like couple months. And
yes, the roadmap transparency thing has always been an issue for the player base. Like there's no disagreement there. I think the fact that they haven't, I don't know if they've been withholding it or they just don't feel confident in releasing something like that, has been detrimental overall. Even though it, like, I understand why they're doing it, because they're like, we just don't want to set your expectations wrong.
Right.
But like, honestly, dude, it just feels like they're ignoring the player base when they do that.
Chris Lair, I think the big issue with Genshin for me is it's too good. No matter how much I rag on the game, I struggle to think about what to replace it. Sometimes that makes me feel like I'm trapped. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of other games that, you know, I try to play, and you know, they're all very different. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I heard from, you know, our own friends, where it's like, I've been looking for the Genshin killer, and it's like, guess what? It doesn't exist.
Yeah, not yet, at least.
Yeah.
All right, I think today's chat was very good. It is 8:44, and I know today is Friday as well, so people have work today. I'm not sure if you're okay if you want to call it here, but I might just crawl back into bed.
Yeah, that's good. I think we had a good chat, good stream,
good coverage.
With all things considered, I guess. Like, unfortunately, I don't have a recording of this, so it's kind of a bummer. But I think it's cool that I'll just download your stream.
Yeah, you could do that too. That works as well.
I'll make clips of your stream and get ad revenue for it, and fucking, you know.
There we go, man.
You'll steal from creators.
Do it. You can steal from me. That's okay. I'm okay. Yeah. See, Dave linked it here. What is it? It's a
different article from the first one I found, but yeah, there were reports on from like an interview that they're gonna have like a 12-year plan.
Man, they plan to invest $200 million each year to ensure continued development and support for the game. The fact that they've capped that off to like, we're only going to spend like $2 million a year means that they have there's a ceiling. You know, they don't have unlimited budget, which means within a certain amount of time, they can only get this much work done, because they're not, you know, if they had unlimited budgets, like, hey, we're willing to spend up to $1 billion a year, but we didn't get I mean, they're not going to, yeah, obviously, but you know, the fact that they've capped that means that it's very specific in how much manpower they're committing to getting stuff done. And because they have limited time, so the only way that they can create more content is to just throw more people at it. But with a limited budget of $200 million, which is a lot, obviously, they can only get so much done. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, thanks very much for today. Man, we should talk more about, I guess it was unrelated, but it was more about like, there's some things I wanted to say about like watching stuff or like enjoying Genshin story and not having like chat and not having like distractions, and how that relates to like anime and just not just anime, but like movies and TV shows in general. It's kind of the thing, like I kind of go back to why I don't like watching anime movies in American theaters, because in the middle of the movie you got people like laughing and just yelling at stuff, and it's just like, please, I want to enjoy this movie. So it's
Dan's just a right-wing elitist who enjoys eugenics.
What? Oh my god.
I'm just kidding.
But yeah, all right, everyone, I think we're gonna call it. So yeah, have a good. Should I raid somebody? Let me see if there's somebody up. Nori's not streaming, is he?
No, Nori has like work, dude.
Yeah, Nori does have work. All right, well, I'm gonna call it here. I'll raid Envy, I guess, even though he's not gonna see it.
Good old Envy.
Yeah, good old Envy.
I'll see it 5 minutes later. Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Yeah. All right, guys, have a good night. I'll see y'all later. Dave, thank you very much for tonight. And
thank you, Dan.
Have a good night, guys. Fun. Yeah, always fun. Always fun.